I noticed that I had did the Cinco de Mayo predictions like years ago. I think like 2 years ago, something like that. Um, and I noticed cancers was not there, and I know I did all of them. So I'm gonna put it back up there. I don't know who doing stuff and who fucking with my shit, but bitch, that's why you're a hoe. Everybody else, how you doing? Everybody else is there except cancer. See, that's why you a Debbie Downer ass bitch. And now I got new shit. Shit just left it the same. Tonight's weird as fuck. I'm sorry. Just weird. Shouldn't have been talking shit. So, I'll be doing it again, Cancer. Make sure I get to you. Okay. So this is a song by Los Tigres del Norte. Muchas gracias por la música Los Tigres del Norte. And I'll be telling you it in English. So don't fret. So the song is called Las Grimas. Herencia de familia. Family inheritance. Fears. That's probably why it got missing. Let's begin. Now I'm going to say all these little notes I got on the side. So we're going to start there. El cura de priest. So again, Cancer, your Cinco de Mayo prediction again. I looked through the stuff. I was trying to do some other things before I do the lives I did have to do today. And it was gone. But I've been did this. And I'm like, why is it not there? Everybody else's is there except yours. So we have El cura de priest. We have La Suma Sacarentizo, La Suma Sacaronte. Um, no, but your mother can be a fucking whore bag, bitch. How about that? Yeah, she could suck all the dick. Now, mm-hmm. Oh, what my mom got to do with it? What the fuck do I got to do with it? Y'all just hating because you know I'm about to tell on your bitch ass. Cancer, red flags or something because they mad as hell. They got rid of the Cinco de Mayo prediction. I did it for everybody else, and then yours just disappeared. Some of y'all, you gonna learn I'm not nice. I'm not nice at all. Your mother can suck a dick. Your fucking daddy can. Yeah. Don't come in here with the bullshit. I will roast you. I will roast you. I will roast you. You should have been at your roasting session because obviously you didn't get the memo. Hi. But I am sweet. So it depends on how you approach a nigga. Yeah, I said nigga, cause I'm hood too. Best shut the fuck up. Check the description box. Don't square dance with me. It ain't fair. So anyway, Cancer, I had to do yours over because after like 2 years, they want to get rid of your Cinco de Mayo prediction. So I'm gonna just tell you the truth. I know why. And the sad part is, it's because of a Debbie Downer ass bitch, short motherfucking shrimp bob that should have been sitting their fucking ass down somewhere. And no. We don't care. Drink a smoothie, bitch. The crazy part is the reason. That's your fault. So anyway, Venus placements could have Cancer in it. We have compare, contrast. These words could be significant. Somebody check your Uranus. Something about your ingenuity and how you create things. Motherfuckers in the way. Hey. Hi. Something about bitter. Someone's name is TT or something like that. Somebody, your Uranus has Libra in it. Aquarius. Something about Aquarius rules Uranus, so maybe some Shango, Orisha stuff went down. Ain't no telling. June 18th could be significant. Cancer, for real, for real. I'm open up to you today because I feel like, oh, so we giving out readings and we ain't telling stuff. My Cancer spot has Virgo in it. So if you want to research and see, that is fine with me. Just a piece of me to you. Can't be over here tapping in and then don't say nothing about self. So something about the new moon in Cancer. It was at 4:36. I think what p.m. Might have been a.m. I forgot. This is old. Like I'm over here going through old stuff. See, that's what they get. That's what they get. They didn't think I wrote it down or some shit. I don't know. So we're gonna. I guess it needs to be a recap. God said you needed a redo or something. Then. So your North Node is Cancer. No wonder. The song by it's a song by Los Tigres del Norte. So again, muchas gracias para música Los Tigres del Norte. The song is called Las Grimas, Hernencia de Familia. This Las Grimas means fears. Hernencia de Familia is family inheritance. So y'all just think about that. I think we can see why they got rid of it. I think we can see. Anyway, you're mad. Like that motherfucker came in the chat with the bullshit. I will roast y'all today. I'm not in the mood. Well, I'm never in the mood, so don't come here with shit. Something about revenge body. We have something about someone community. Rather I love you. Somebody rather I love you and then to hate you or some shit. Like somebody's I don't know. So we got a little bit of Espanol. This is track number 7 on the Los Hijos del Norte's album. So I don't know about the Savage. Somebody may be trying to bind you or buy you. Like they went and took your shit. Now they want to come woo you, and that's your shit they giving you. What the fuck? Get them, Cancer. Get them. El cura de priest. There's a priest or priestess who's looking for a cure. They could be looking at you. Hi, Derek. Hi, welcome. Hi, hi. This is crazy, Cancer. We have La Suma Sacerdizo, and then we have El Suma Sacerdote. So this is something about something is very sacred, like it's something about your sacral chakra. Y'all might have some family trauma. Like it just let's get to it. It's in English. I ain't gonna say it in Spanish. It's English. Anybody asking, um, they would call me a Afro Latina. I did not know that I even had Mexicans in my family. This was by research. You know how they say no self. But I never grew up down. I never went to Mexico. None of that. But I have Mexican family members buried where my family church is. I just never knew. I never knew. I never knew. So if anybody wondered, all right. So mi papa la lado de familia, my father's side of the family. My mama too. I just didn't know either. That's a long story how I figured that out. But anyway, hey everybody. You wish if I was Tupac, I would get Machiavelli and Illuminati your ass. As a matter of fact, fear tonight, bitch. Bye. Don't do it. Don't do it. Y'all just mad. I'm about to tell on y'all bitches. Telling what up, K-pop? About to roast them tonight. I mean, I got a lot of roasting to do, actually. Oh, gotta get him. You got a couple questions? Hey, look, fire away. I ain't gonna lie, this not a Q&A, but you could just I'm about to get to the lyrics of the song, everybody. But what's up? You all right? Somebody weird. Y'all be mindful of this time, 224. I don't know, or this date might be significant. Maybe the fourth month of the 22nd, the second month of the 24th, the second, the 22nd, or the fourth. Something about the letter H for somebody. Is it so nice to see you? Aw, you too. You know, hey, I got you though. We're gonna get with this. Here's the lyrics, Cancer. This is again a song by Los Tigres del Norte. The song is called Fears, Herencia de Familia, Family Inheritance. So something about maybe Kendrick Lamar. You know, he got that fears. I've been hungry all my life. I don't know. Something about somebody's just trying to cleanse. We have El Cura de Priest. Somebody needs to, somebody want to cure. Somebody Mercury is Cancer. Or someone's Mercury placement is very important because they got rid of this. I'm like, because we did the cure readings too. You a life 8? Oh my God. Infinite. I'm about to go Black Ops. No, that's not Black Ops. It's a zombie game though. I'm about to say insta kill. Or is that Black Ops? I don't know. All right, Cancel. Let's dig it. Let's go. So here's the song. I'm saying English. Do not ask me what's wrong with me. If you see me crying, if you saw that sad, what happened the nights and the days without her. I know it hurts to watch my defeat. I understand it. At every moment, I look for it. And I call her because I do not do anything else. Bother, keep calm, and do not increase your sadness. I'm going to pin it just in case I don't lose it. Do not increase your sadness. In sadness, I know you've lost. In the game, because you were his prey. Prey. Okay. Stripped of your soul by God, that absurd. I remember, do not be so cowardly. Give your courage and strength to take on. By not having her by my side, I cannot adapt. What is it about this woman here? I know that losing a love is not such a good thing. Easy are tears of the heart's cost. Resign yourself. Something about job. Let me talk to you again. Somebody wants somebody to quit something so they can talk to them. That sounds kind of weird. Even tonight, look how foolish. So something about the full Pisces energy, Virgo energy, potentially. Again, the weather heals the wounds and the sufferings. So somebody might have been born on a Cancer moon date. The anguish of seeing him has been so great. You have returned. No longer, you are no longer destroyed. Oh, somebody taking their power back, and there is something about maybe a job loss, but for the best. There is something about a woman, something about somebody feels defeated. They're trying to explain themselves. It got something to do with Capricorns, Cinco de Mayo, a little bit, and potentially Scorpio, like a little mixture, and Pisces. Because Pisces got Jefe de Jefe, boss of bosses. Something about a job. Somebody could be finding out somebody not who they said they is, and somebody ain't really a part of the family. They're a liar. That's not who. It's like lies. Oh my goodness. Cartas abierta, Capricorn, open letter. Something about Taurus energy in there. Somebody probably got Capricorn house with Taurus in it. Earth on Earth. That hurts. Ouch. So Cancer, someone could have it in their seventh house then. Uranus, Cancer, Capricorn, Aquarius. These could be significant. All right, let's go. Well, let's see why the hell they got rid of this shit. I ain't even gonna cap. Somebody lying. Why are you holding back stuff? Aquarius got Senior Locutor. They is some that song was kind of like someone feeling like they don't need to ask or something like that. Remember I said something about Shango Chongo? Aquarius Uranus for the Orisha learning people. That's that energy, Uranus energy of in Aquarius. Or Uranus is Aquarius energy, but actual Aquarius is Shango. Chongo is Leo. So heavy on to somebody trying to save somebody. Sounds like some Mario. What's that song? I can hear your heart crying out for me. Come in and let me save you. Something about the beating heart. Somebody likes Edgar Allan Poe, or there's a reader with an Edgar Allan Poe deck. Something about a Poe deck. And anyway, I remember Edgar Allan Poe in school. It's something about the beating heart. Somebody needs to go to Sagittarius Mahogany. Something about Where Are You Going To by Diana Ross. The Pink Moon prediction for Sagittarius. Something about a heart. But then Sag got Venus, or the heart of a Sagittarius. They got for the Venus prediction, they got experiencing miracles. Okay, so first off, somebody's nervous as fuck. My legs were shaking last time, came out with in reverse. They told me to leave you alone. I don't want to. We're on algorithm, people. Somebody nervous? And come out with this. The hell they nervous about? This in reverse. It's like a reflection of their emotion of why their legs were shaking. Or something like that. Something about that's what this is about. So somebody could be trying to pull up. Or something about some legs and shaking pants, pulling up your pants. Somebody be careful how somebody explains something. It could be a earth sign. Something about the earth sign Cinco de Mayo predictions. Is probably why this is gone. Somebody, maybe an earth sign try to say some shit that don't even make no damn sense. Or someone's a earth, they Venus got earth in it, and they said something to you or something like that you don't make no sense. What a Sag. Strategically vague language that disguises the speaker's true intent. I'm sorry, like they getting caught, they don't want to get caught. Something about nope, that was not your inheritance, you motherfucker. I'm sorry, I had to take a bath on it. I don't know. Should have. It's your nasty ass. Nasty. Over here talking about some they took a bath all right, talking about I see money bags. I don't look back, I don't like nobody. First of all, somebody could be blaming someone's karmic energy. That song Scorpio by Moneybag Yo. Something about Minnesota. Something about a Minnesota could be significant. Stack off summer because her birthday in October. How it's going down. What? Got to know now. Is you with me, your bud? Nigga trying to get me a nut. Somebody know they fucked up. Cause they been around. Funny somebody said Tupac. Probably cause your ass nasty. Yeah, haha. Got you. Somebody check your bag. Somebody, you need to pack one. Cause you about to go. They about to pick you up, should. Aquarius, sex with Aquarius. Could have been the reason why. Something about what they want from a nigga. Dum, 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 dum. We got this word around again. Somebody getting around. Don't is out here. What's with the words? Somebody could be seeing 432 a lot. Something about they playing I Spy. Something about they was looking at your heart space. They're trying to see stuff. Got caught. You can be seeing fours. And Cancer, that's your number. Well, placement as far as like in order. So yeah, you and somebody will 9 times out of 10. See that? Somebody definitely was trying to hurt somebody. You see that? And somebody was claiming to be, so somebody lied. Something about that Adam's apple. Somebody lied. Somebody lied. We about to roast you. Shouldn't have been talking shit. Thought you weren't over someone, so I backed off. That's somebody's little punk ass excuse. Somebody's punk ass excuse is just punkish. Somebody might get punked. Where's this around? Somebody, remember that motherfucker came in here talking about Tupac and I got rid of their ass? Y'all, I'm telling you, somebody's a hoe. They said you was the one or something like that. Get him. Something about that oh yeah energy. Somebody, they oh yeah. You better have your pump out. Like, where my shit be? And they know it. They know they owe you. They know they owe you. They know. They over here trying to see if you found out and shit. Somebody just cleanse your ears. You can find out who it is. Get them herbs and get the cleansing. Somebody probably already know who it is. But I'm just saying, somebody know this is a certain kind of cleanse, maybe a change that needs to take place. Somebody like they was breaking bread with other people. It's all kind of things. So they was getting around talking about, so I backed off because you went over somebody. Who the hell is that, punk ass? Your children are protected because you love other children. So this is somebody who was attacking your foundation. This is bullshit. All because of look at this. All because of damn jealousy. Jealous. Hidden jealousy. This is in reverse. Something about moonshine water magic. Something about giving ancestors offerings. They'll give you a sign. Somebody, all you need to do is just put the work in. Somebody's fake flexing, not from where they said. So all of this got something to do with it. You need to put the shit together, yo. Somebody, I can't stand helping you. Yes. And that's on them sevens. And this is track number 7. Now you probably gonna have to make a choice then. Either you're a descendant of Adam or descendant of Noah. So somebody, you got an albino in your family. They treat you like you different. Like I was born a twin. My twin passed. My grandpa is my dad's dad. He was a twin. His twin still living. My grandfather's passed. Um, been a little bit, not too long, but a nice little bit. And his twin is albino. So a lot of people be trying to. They don't understand who you are till they got to fuck around and find out. I'm just saying, you looking at me. So somebody, you gotta make a choice. You probably gonna have an albino son, or this is like metaphor for pure or something like that. Court of the Tabernacle. Yep, you're gonna have to go to court. Somebody, I'm sorry, it just got that real for you. You thought it was a game. They wanted that wet shit. Now they're a little mad, man. So the walk of Emma us. There's a story, and the person's name is Emma. Somebody, please give your ancestors an offering. They're like this caught you just in time. So we got this moonshine water magic. Who doing it? I mean, you could do it. You got your reasons. Obviously, somebody, you need to make some. This new moon in Virgo is coming up. That's a powerful thing right there. You need to do something because that's something about somebody did this last year on the 16th, probably in August. Somebody, your children and all your foundation, all your stuff is being attacked. You was trying to figure out what. Because Cancer energy is about family matters. If we look at it on a legal perspective, I'm not giving legal advice, but I know what I'm talking about because I work in the legal support stuff. So I'm over here like, and somebody, I don't know. Goodbye. You can leave. The fuck? Don't nobody care. So y'all be acting like I give a fuck. You better understand, I don't give a damn. It's either you gonna stay here, you gonna rock with a nigga, you gonna leave. Like, please. Anyway, if you meant that for someone else, my bad. I'm too strong. I'll lighten up a little bit. So my legs were shaped. There you go, right there. Eight of Swords in reverse. Unfortunately, this is just what it boiled down to. Somebody, the emperor wants their freedom. They with some bum. Okay, so this girl, who this girl though? I mean, apparently you did something and you said that won't the one. I'm just saying. I think. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. I didn't fuck up. Then drop them. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. Only future he wants. See what I'm saying? Nobody give a fuck. Shouldn't have been talking shit. Go check the chat, bitch. Because we got Ancestral Court on Udemy. We got DCRS's Divine Conflict Resolution Strategist. Y'all don't even know who y'all be. Have you even stood in court on your shit? Have not. So how the fuck are you gonna come here talking about Jesus? Bitch, I am baptized and I grew up Christian and my father's a Mason and he's a pastor. You don't think I know what the fuck I'm talking about? Even when I need to still learn something? Go get a book. Of course they gonna make it seem like you something wrong with you. They don't want us to know. Wake up, bitch. Hell, I'm here to rooster too. Cock-a-doodle-doo, bitch. Nobody got time for this shit now. Make my own way. Then he asked me if I believe in Jesus. Just gonna come in here with the bullshit. Bitch, like Jesus with people out the church, that's my vibe. Like, it just doesn't. You're stupid. Ephod and Santeria is in Genesis, but you can't read. I forgot. And no, we ain't butcher shit. We ain't trying to flip it around. It's doop. You just didn't read. Do you read the Bible every day? Did you even go to church? What church you go to? Don't come playing with me in here. And I don't believe shit. I need to see a video. Half of y'all don't even know your pastor's fucking last name. You just know, you don't even know the first name. You go in there for the fucking food. Shut up. And be careful, because they got cameras in church, bitch. We can see you. Lying ass. All you go there is for the fucking food. You don't be caring about what they say. You don't even understand what they're saying. Jesus studied all this. Dum-dum. It's in the word. Y'all, first of all, that's the problem too. Because people that do things like this, here's the problem. This is probably the fears of Cancer energy. Because the truth, the goddamn truth. You got idiots like that coming in bit. If you don't like what niggas do, you can go somewhere else. Out of all the fucking pages on YouTube on the red app where it get real blood series, go to the blue app then. Go to the blue one. Actually, I'm blue on the red app. But so you better woo, spiritual cop. You better get to go sit your ass down. What the hell you talking about? Okay, delete. They was. Bye. We know what it says. Do you know what it says? How about this? Go read Psalms 19 and shut the hell up. It was talking about the SE win. That's some of y'all problem right there. It won't talk about the SO win. The SU win had an SO win. Now y'all mad because you know who you owing. So them legs was shaking. Somebody, when you had a child, your nerves was just, that's probably significant. So somebody, go read Jeremiah 15 and 19 with your dumb ass. You don't even know where Yahweh can be found, do you? Where's the scripture at? Or let's talk about just us. Do you know where that is in the Bible? Don't come roasting. Some of y'all, you don't want the message to get out. But you still gonna get roasted even with me not having cards in my hand. So if you would like to come forward and get your ass whooped, I will gladly whoop that ass. And all knowledge is useful. I don't give a fuck about how you felt about what I said. Oh, that's intuition. No, it's actual facts. I got a college degree. Nigga, I was on the debate team. I will fuck all you up by myself. Anyway, they leg shaking nervous ass bitches. Cause they know they was told to stop doing some dumbass shit. Debbie Downer ass bitches. Yeah, we seen the storm. You better have my goddamn pineapple, bitch. That's what I know. Matter of fact, I want 10 of them. Matter of fact, I need your whole check with them pineapples. I was dead ass. No, your boss can't save you. So don't ask. Why would they legs shaking no nervous assholes? Cancer, you got these niggas froze. The right one anyway. So some of you cancers, you know, my goddamn nerve, you sensitive bitch. Had a friend had let her dumb ass go. Was like she was getting her feelings, right? It's like you getting in your feelings to the wrong person, and probably ain't got no real friend ever since. Dumbass. She better stay the fuck away from me, emotional ass. So walk away. Can't, but you won't fight with me. Shut up. You wouldn't even fight with these hoes outside. Two of Swords. Yeah, it's something about didn't see this coming, or somebody you didn't see this. You didn't see this. Well, I'm telling you about it. In this card, there's a person with a blindfold over their eyeballs, and then they got their swords like this. Something about your rod and your staff. Somebody, your staff is fucked up, and the world gonna know. Like, this is a bad business. This is bad for business. Like, what was you doing? And where the fuck was they going with this? Somebody is something they shouldn't have done when it came to what they thought they was doing. Something about trying to drive the boat, crash and burning. What's this Two of Swords? Let me get another one on it. They scared. The message. Eight of Wands. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Somebody in reverse too. They tried to hurt you. They tried to stab you in the back. All this bullshit. It's something about something that's painful. Like, this is painful. This is not any kind of just regular thing. Like, this is painful. They nervous because they know they probably responsible for somebody else's fucking death or something. And it got something to do with you, or it's like organized crime. Somebody wands look like swords, swords look like wands. I wonder why. Check your damn bags. For what? Something about sex with Aquarius. So Aquarius in here doing sex work or something like that. Or this is just what they do. I don't know. Somebody's Aquarius moon. Something about the time of death is metaphorical. You gotta stop this with this person here. Because they be lying about something that they did. It's something about a hotel, some food, something about staying at a hotel at one point. Or they was just at a hotel, weird shit was happening, and I don't know if they want to talk about it. It's something like that. Someone could be an Aquarius moon and they're Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. Fortune, check your sixth house as well. Somebody, they was in hermit mode too damn much. It's like somebody, you was focusing on your health. You could have been vamping a lot, like vampire. You an Aquarius moon? Something about check this hotel before you stay at it or something like that. It's something like this. Hold on. Let me get a better view. Let me see why. Cancer, North Node. You You might need to make sure somebody ain't trying to do some stupid shit, because they tried it. It's something about they did this to somebody else, and it's just like organized crime connections. They getting in trouble. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, somebody did. It's a hotel situation where I don't know if this means. Let's just say somebody, I don't, did they get hurt, or somebody got hurt at a hotel, or there was something done at a hotel. Someone's an Aquarius, or they're trying to say it got something to do with one. It's something like money was involved. Okay, so this is like a wannabe Nine of Pentacles. Maybe somebody was promised money. Oh, so somebody thought somebody was gonna be like the person they thought they knew before. You're an idiot. See, now you done fucked up. So anyway, the Nine of Pentacles, it looked like, or this was set up that an Aquarius was supposed to get someone at a hotel and do their ass dirty. Because if they already try to do some stupid shit, I'm just trying to understand why y'all get rid of my damn Cancer Cinco de Mayo video. So we pulling to see. Why did you? Oh, why did you ban my account? Who is Sir Owen? Sagittarius Stellium. Detoxing. So we got this. It's something about y'all was trying to cleanse your energy from some sexual magic that an Aquarius was doing out here, or it's some kind of Aquarius energy where y'all can see that somebody be doing things at a hotel, or something about a hotel. Me, bye. Y'all keep interrupting the fucking reading. This gotta be true then. So anyway, this is the. I can see if you're trying to ask certain things about the reading, but yeah, look at that monitoring that. Get y'all shit together. That's just the problem right there. Get your shit together. You got caught. And you tried to do some shit you weren't supposed to do. You was told not to do it. Or you had the option. Let's say that. And what did you want? Boom. So you some shit. Anyway, we got the Six of Pentacles in reverse on this. Let me get another one. Knave of Wands is right here. Somebody you knew better. And you did it. You just did it anyway. I did not ban him. He had to go on timeout one day for coming for me in another lot that was totally different. And some people be trying to hide niceness in bullshit. I'm sorry. I be catching it. It sound nice. That was very naive. I ain't about to have it. It's just, this had to be why they got rid of it then. Because this, all right, let me break this down one more time. Sex with Aquarius could be the fact that maybe somebody, Aquarius moon, the time of an Aquarius like season, maybe perhaps the age of information is coming out in a sense of somebody needing to make sure you check yourself when it comes to, get, make sure you straight, or either these hotel stays and the food and the traveling and the stuff. Somebody is also trying to make sure they stay away from an Aquarius or some kind of energy that's starish, but they don't want to have nothing to do with it, or they got tricked. Someone is someone, you could be an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, Fortune, or it's heavy aspect, and you with Cancer. It's something like had a belt, so what I'm about to say got something to do with it then. Because what I was going to say is important as hell. Remember I said Shango? Somebody do Orisha work. They probably met somebody at a location. So this is a form of a sacrifice, but it's like metaphorical. It's something about it that's not really disclosed. Somebody could need a babalawo in ancestral court, and if there's no agreements or something like that, this is going to spiritual court. But we can't act like ancestral court information doesn't exist. See, that's why I made that shit. Somebody, you thought you was gonna take off. Take off where? Rest in peace, take off. So we got this problem here. It was an illusion. Maybe somebody told somebody, maybe somebody do like pimping, people be at the hotel, things like that. And maybe an Aquarius knows about it, or this was their past, or it's something like not, it's just something about it where it sounds like Rihanna vibes. Like, how can I put it? What? Rumpa pum pum, man down. It's like somebody was going through it at one point, and it's probably because of what somebody did or something like that. Somebody, be careful of shape shifting, because somebody, let's not even front, let's not front. We had this word around. Okay, bye. Cry, bitch. I'm not about to keep arguing with you. Bye. The fuck? I'm not perfect. You ain't ask how it made me feel. You over here ranting and raving in my shit. You can go somewhere else. I told you, motherfuckers, I am not nice. Look at you in the fucking reading. It's probably because your stupid ass got something to do with it. In your life, somewhere. Cancer, they got something to do with it. Like, don't nobody care. You will fuck around and be banned, period. All in the chat. Like, this is my shit. If I don't want you in here, even if I am a bitch. Yeah, I said that word. Roof, I can move you. This is my shit. I don't have to have you in here. That's like your house. At any moment, if I'm there, if you don't want me there, what's going down? And if I act like I can't move, then obviously you're going to get upset. It don't even matter if I felt like it's not my fault. It's the fact that get over it. Ain't nobody asked me my side. I'm not about to go there. I'm doing something important for somebody else. I can sit up here rant and rave on shit that was done. It's not gonna help me anyway. I'm sorry. I'm not nice sometimes. That don't mean that I won't say I apologize. A lot of people know that I will. Right now, what I'm pissed off about is I'm trying to help somebody because I get why something happened. And in my emotion, because you in here with your shit and like the other motherfuckers, I'm not in the mood. It's not right. Not right now. Not right now. Shut the hell up. Literally somebody fucking life in danger. And you in here talking about some shit I booted you out of. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. So anyway, yes, I'm like that. If you thought I was nice and peachy and well, I'm sorry. It's not always roses and happy. Sorry. I get like this when I know we need to be doing something. I don't have time for the extra. This is somebody, I take my job serious. Somebody's life is in danger. You are interfering. Title 14, U.S. Code 456, with emergency fucking communication, according to the electronic jurisdiction, you are violating. You better quit fucking around with me. Now, get roasted. And I'll call codes. Don't fuck with me. I told you. So we got this Six of Pentacles. And all I'm trying to say about it is whatever somebody went through, it got something to do with a situation with somebody the fuck else. And they might be a fucking Aquarius. Shut up, bitch. Hell, they might be Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, Fortune, or 6th house, or their 9th house. It's something about an illusion. Someone could have a heavy aspect and it's just in one of these spots. This is when I get in my feels. If you want to know why she added that, well, motherfucker, it's because I don't take this job like it's just like, no. And yes, this is a job for me. And if you feel like, wow, you're gonna make tarot career, if you knew where the fuck I was going, you wouldn't say the shit you're saying. But I'm gonna let you have it, because I don't give a damn. People literally having life tack after a life tack, and that's the only time I get my feels. When I know I need to be, stop fucking with me. I will code shit and tell it, and then especially having motherfuckers watching me, well, go check that code. They could be violating a situation where I gotta tell somebody's in some shit, and you over here interrupting me over some shit that happened like I don't know when. And somebody fucking like, that's the only time I get in my feelings, y'all. I'm just trying to be honest with you. It pisses me off. Like, get over it. Hell, I felt roasted sometime. I got booted out of people's shit sometime. This motherfucking readers got a problem with me on this bitch. I don't give a damn. I get over it. Cause you know what? That's called being the fuck tough, nigga. And the shit I deal with outside, shut up. If you weak, just say that. Let's get back to whoever this is. Because obviously there's somebody else involved. And they could just be going through, look at this, damn star. It's in reverse. And I'm talking about Aquarius. So we got this 3 of chalice in reverse. It's something about, look at this, 3 of swords. It's something about, I'm getting over this. I'm getting through this. Somebody is these punk ass friends. Or you thought they was cool. They not. They not. They absolutely not. Who is this that got caught up at a hotel? And ironically, it got something to do with a bag, checking a bag. I mean, it could be something, unfortunately illegal, but when you look at the situation, somebody was left with no options. It's easy to say they committed a crime. They was left with no choice. Somebody took their life from them. This is a metaphor for somebody. They had to resort to crime to make it. And that's fucked up too. But y'all, again, with your little punk ass feelings, we talking about somebody, y'all gonna make me lose it on your ass. I'm not gonna go off like mental ward. I'm gonna go off whoop your ass. I'm not that type. It all started with a punk ass CBD case. They try to break your heart in a CBD case, or it's something about somebody went through something similar, but somebody else's thing is not like, y'all got 2 different stories here. Somebody got stabbed in the back because of like just little ass shit. Somebody just got caught up trying to be like them. And this is just karma coming back to get someone. But they still have like this storyline where they had to resort to things they didn't want to. So it's something that happened to them too. It's something like maybe some hate or something. So we got this 2 of chalice in reverse with this 3 of swords. It sounds like relationship, friends, and just hanging around the wrong people, dating the wrong people, in business partnerships, contracts, all that with the wrong people. 8 of Pentacles behind that 3 of Swords. So definitely, it's like fruits of the labors that has something to do with an old CBD case. Maybe this is a sealed case and it's not to the public. We got this 9 of Chalice looking like a wannabe 6. So this is like somebody, I don't know if they regret a offering that they took of a leap of faith. Capricorn Capricorn Venus of the heart of a Capricorn. The leap is worth it. It's something like they took this leap, and they could be coming to somebody trying to warn them. But see, this leap that you need to take, it's a little different. It's not like theirs. They could be a little jealous and hateful because of something that, unfortunately, and we will say that because it do matter, unfortunately, they had to go through an experience, but it's karma because they were trying to be like somebody. It's something about an offering they remember. In the six of chalice, it's a person giving somebody something in the card. This is a wannabe six of chalice, even though there's like 9 cups, and it's a flip. It's 9 right there. It's, even though this is in reverse, it's like somebody is giving someone, but illusion wise, it got something to do with happiness. It's like love and happiness. But it's something about that song, like love will make you do right, love will make you do wrong, stay out early, go out and stay out all night long. It's just some kind of heartfelt, bumped up, crazy truth. Maybe somebody do stuff at a hotel and was getting money for it. I mean, that's disclosed. They could have already gotten this handled or something like that. Somebody, it just has a mirror effect to dealing with you for some reason. You see this 2 here, and you see that 7. This is monitoring spirits. This is, you see that 1 pentacle in between them legs. Somebody is something like what you do and what they do is not the same. It's not the same. Somebody please be careful because monitoring spirits. I just had like a little gnat come flying. Then these motherfuckers want to come up in here. Please be careful, somebody. You're closing out something that needs to be closed because that's not your case. That's not your matter. That's not you, and you get to go. Don't think about it too much either. Like, I'm just saying, somebody, you're not supposed to be where you are. Like, this is not romantic. This is not love. Somebody, if you get invited somewhere and it has a hotel involved, you need to think about that. Like, please think about it because it's something like what was done before. So what the fuck do they want? Like, seriously, we got want out here. Maybe a warrant. I don't know. Yeah, sure do. That's why I'm baptized, saved, grew up Christian, and my father's a pastor, and he's a Mason, and all y'all just mad because you know that that's who I am. You didn't ask if I was saved. You didn't ask if I was baptized. You just came in here. You probably had sex yesterday or smoked some weed, but you want to come in here. I'm not cussing you out again. Cause you mad you took that blue punk ass offering and now you about to be sacrificed. That's why a lot of y'all mad. Yep, that's why a lot of you mad. I'm gonna call your ass out. No, you cool. It's alright. Your English is fine. Somebody, you want me to go off like I just did. I'm not about to do it. I already cussed your ass out. You heard me the first time, bitch. You don't scare me with Jesus when I know who Jesus the fuck is. Chris part, y'all don't. Idiot. What the fuck do they want? Like, this is so aggravating. Cancer, this is the most aggravating shit you ever been through or something like that. There is a Cancer. He fucked up with an Empress. No, Empress, walk your ass away. Period. Nope. 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 Somebody's a Leo. Nope. Walk your ass away. Or you should have or something like that. I would not be giving niggas chances. I'm sorry. They done hurt everything. Somebody didn't hurt everything. Tower tried to come out. They scared. They scared. Over here running around with your shit, knowing they owe. Oh, thank you. It's just weird as hell. Ace of Pentacles. This is what they wanted. Look at all them hands right there. When I say I believe everybody was in this shit, somebody walked away though. So just know that. One is somebody who did. They weren't with that. Somebody, for a lot of y'all, remember we had to kick it out. Some of y'all, this is you. You think about something right now. You walked away at some point in your life, and it got something to do with what everybody wants. You could be walking away from people who want you. Too many people done got around, something got around, or something about saying something. Somebody tried to, I wouldn't be surprised somebody tried to hurt somebody like sexually. I really wouldn't. So, and somebody wanted revenge. Like Jesus didn't save me. Like the people believe shit differently. Y'all know that, right? They be looking at us like we are supposed to be their savior. And somebody hates you because they feel like you failed them, which is so weird because I don't think your name Jesus, let alone people coming in this motherfucker telling me something when I could sue you because I'm baptized. Well, this is different. No, it's not, because I got a whole book and it's actually in the arts, is in the arts of humanities. Because if they scholarly asses can approve it to be solidified, and I'm talking about tarot, I think you might want to chill. Somebody, y'all just roasted. Who gives a fuck? Judgment. And you end up probably somebody that loved you they convinced that ain't what you want or something like that. It's something about this want with that to a child certain verse. That ain't what you want. I heard this, I heard that. Something about word getting around quick. And now we got right back the fuck around too. Apparently. Or should I say ostensibly? Y'all just make me sick every day. Every day. I be like, why I do this when y'all don't give a damn? You don't. You mad? Well, I'm pissed. And this shit ain't all one person's fault. Because if that's the case, that one person need to know all y'all betrayed him. You blame everything on this one person because your ass was scared when they don't even know you. You learn about past life shit, using it as a fucking tool. When if this life is showing you different, then the last life was different. So who the fuck lied to you? In the past life regression, tap in. You got to understand. So their gift is fucked up and it's flawed. Give a fuck how long they was doing it. Everything could crash and burn. Just like a business, find out they was full of shit. Somebody could be with their gift full of shit. Everybody actually need to go to a detoxing thing or go do one. Something about sacrifices and preparing for it. Somebody you need to I don't know what you need to cut off, but prepare for it. Something about prepare for the worst. Like all these damn people that just want you to go through, all because they don't like you. They low key, you don't understand. Somebody that treated you like Jesus himself. These motherfuckers need help. They want someone to blame. They scared in the bitch. But they claim they real every day of the week. Word got around about some signs and synchronicities, but I don't know if anybody was picking up on it. Obviously, that's the reason why this shit got deleted. It's about your hard work and ingenuity. Your Uranus placement is activating. your sun placement is activated because everybody's realizing who the hell said and did what. They want to argue. You can have a lot of people, you can feel it coming towards you for some reason. There's the Emperor again in reverse. Something about can't control this, can't control you. Somebody's trying to do it. And you was just minding your business, but everybody's trying to figure out what you was doing. Hermit in reverse. Like minding your damn, like what? Y'all can't be serious. Like you can't be serious. Like this is the most childish fucking thing ever. What is don't here for? We got don't upright written in green. I have another don't word. Don't word in the deck. Somebody want me to talk. So it's in the deck and it's written in black. Something about this green word written in don't. Somebody using affirmations and they write something about colors. What's don't? Why is that here? Because my whole problem is they was told don't bother you. Because don't is right there in reverse with my legs were shaking last time. But with this is in reverse. So confirmation on the don't. They was told not to do something. They nervous as hell. What's this? What was the don't? Empress, it was about you. Period. Like I said, that Six of Swords right beside it, and here you is again. Move around, move on. It's something about this Emperor and fucked up. You know how many Emperor? This is Emperor energy. You, the actual Empress. This is different. Somebody, you're a Queen of Pentacles. You're also like a Queen of Wands too. So this is your daughter. Something about don't forget your daughter. It's something like your mini you. Yeah, there's something about children. It's sacrifice, sacrificial, something about the lamb, lamb killer. He's able. Nope, he's able. Nope, he's able. Like, okay, so who the fuck is able? But y'all gonna come in here on Jesus. Even Jesus understood this some bullshit. Wait a minute. I'm like, aren't we gods? You said that we would, the earth, man. Earth is ghetto as hell. Empress, what are you doing here? Money like rice. I want you to be I swim in it well. Gohan? Somebody little boy then. Japanese was my second language. Somebody weird. I'm sorry. They want to make amends. Somebody watch out for romance, Empress. Because they just want to get on top of you. They want to claim you. They want this energy. Did somebody, love your daughter, show your daughter the truth? It just hurts. Somebody was probably trying to keep an emperor, let's switch it up, from showing his daughter what something was, or something about mommy, daddy, king of pentacles, king of wands, queen of pentacles, queen of pentacles, queen of wands. These are your children. Something about your son here. The sun is right here. So it's something about your daughter, but it's something about your son. What the hell? Somebody is something about you having an emperor for a baby. Like your little boy is an emperor, and your daughter is the sun. It's a metaphor. Somebody, you need to read Psalms 19. It don't say SON. It say SUN. Y'all be trying to understand where is this at in the Bible. I'm not butchering shit. It's in Psalms 19. You don't read. So anyway, and a lot of people you do read, you just low vibrational ass people, they know what the fuck you saying. They just don't want to receive it. So you can't be somewhere it's not received. And you damn sure can't be somewhere where you're going to be deceived. Because this is what this is about. Somebody, you're just not safe anywhere. Like you got to make that place. Don't be allowing somebody else to make it for you. This is your lesson right here. You can't do, because this other person got fucked. Whoever whatever this hotel, Aquarius energy, whatever. Then the star come out in reverse. So this could actually be a Leo, knowing exactly what this is, or an Aquarius, or somebody got it in their fifth house, because 17 break down to a 5. They can have it in their sixth house, their ninth house, their third house. Some ancestors born in 1963, some about 1936, 1939, 717 prediction of 1939. Charlie Barnett orchestrated a musical called Cherokee. Somebody, this is not a game. Yes, that's a fact. This is not a game. What I said was a fact. All because of who the fuck you are. Like, I can't. This is just, it's aggravating me, and this is why I was getting aggravated with the idiots. So every time I done roasted you already. You heard what I said. Come in here with the shit again. I'm just gonna dive on you. As in, boop boop, you out, because you don't have, out of all the fucking channels, we ain't even got a lot of people watching. You won't come in here. I don't have time for it. Somebody's going through it. Shut the hell up. Make your own spot, whoever this is, because you're not safe anywhere. It's like Annie and damn, what's the movie? This Annie B. It's literally like that, going off because you can't trust nobody since a kid, and now somebody, your own children, they are so sick that they will do this to you. They're going through it right now because they want a do over. They want to fucking restart, but it's fuck you. That's the problem I got. Because had you do what the fuck you supposed to do, you just listen to an idiot, we would be having this conversation, let alone redoing Cancer's Cinco de Mayo prediction. Because obviously, you got rid of it, because I know I fucking did it. So I just did everybody else and forgot about Cancer. Go to hell. And you forget, I got a flash drive with all my shit on it. So I will look at the old one. I ain't even gonna put it out. Because somebody, you trying to make it a problem, and what you're gonna have is a foot in your ass. Shut up and take your goddamn L, bae. Fake ass bae. Anyway. That's not your son. That ain't shit to you. I don't know who this is. It's not your cousin. It's not your sister. It's not your friend. It's not your bro. It's not your mom. It's just not. I don't give a fuck what they look like either to you in this eyesight. You better be using this one because they fucked up. They are fucked up. They gone. They mind somebody, your children now. They trying to get you out the way to seek abundance through the kids. But here's the fucked up part. You got to get done dirty. It's your fault, all the shit. So your kids be somewhere else, and they can just act like, well, see, we're giving them a nice life. It was just you that had to go through this, and blah, blah, blah. But then later, when your fucking kids grow up, they roasted next. The fuck? These are the idiots. This is what I'm saying. Fake ass. You ain't got no gift ass. Scared you gonna lose it ass, and you is ass bitch. And look at this. Look what we got behind here. The 10 of Wands with the 10. 10, 10. Somebody, this is completed. Burdens lifted. Just do your own thing. Go somewhere else. Definitely not there and here. Look at it. Look at that. Resentful ass. Well, that's your fault. So now we changing the game. We can't do this. Somebody, you just as powerful as you gotta understand who you are, man. I'm just saying. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Chalice with the Ace of Wands. So that's in reverse. These two is in reverse because somebody, You see how she, let me explain something to you. You see how she got these flowers in her hand? These represent your kids. You see the belly? You see that pinnacle there? When I say somebody's trying to sacrifice you and act like you one of theirs, because like I told someone, you're the Queen of Pentacles and like the Queen of Wands. You see how the Queen of Wands is in reverse and this in reverse? Remember I said that's somebody energy? So also the King of Wands with the King of Pentacles, that's somebody, it's something about you two and these kids or something. So anyway, these two, the only ones in reverse that come out with this. It's some kind of leap of faith somebody regret taking. They know they want you. They know them not your kids. They know that's not their situation. They know that's not their story. They know they don't make sense. They know they can't get pregnant. They know a lot of shit. Do I care? Me? Hell no. They're not even ready. Not really. They gotta use you to get ready. So obviously, who are they then? Starts with an A. I'm gonna just say that. They want to come in here on Jesus. Definitely a big nobody, but a certain nobody. Trying to tell you, like, hell no. So somebody, they just want to be happy, and this verifies that 432 frequency, but they got to spy on you to be the fuck happy. Somebody, you better put that Timberland boot up their ass. Because the problem is, we're not doing that. What part they not understand you not doing that? And then the Nine of Chalice, everybody's about happiness. Somebody regrets. Somebody regrets giving you something they shouldn't have gave. They took your stuff and decided to give you the nasty, icky, wicky bullshit. So now they heard about this opportunity you're getting. So now you get to get the hell up out of there. Since they want to be the Queen of Pentacles, fuck it. They forgot you can Queen of Wands it. But that's that Queen of Wands. Be very careful of operating out of resentment. Because somebody, it is what it is now. I'm sorry. I just came to tell you, like, this month they took you are somebody, you already knew this. So if you're the King of Pentacles, King of Wands, and if you claiming that, they did just kind of, so just kind of realize, like, say, like, just switch it, flip it. This your energy, or you could say this is supposed to been who you supposed to been with, or something like that. So now you have a chance to be the King of Wands. But just focus on not being manipulative with your power that you have because of your heights that you're going to reach of being an entrepreneur. Something about little birdie take a wing, or I can take it for you. Little birdie, I heard things so special about you. I made that up. It's going viral on TikTok. Somebody mad. They heard all this shit about you. I want this. This is mine. That's who I am. You did this and you did that, and just trying to blame all this shit on you. It's like they're the type, they couldn't go into this place that you're going to. You know why? They will blame it on people and fuck up the world, probably. Where you are going is going to take very much strength and maturity and patience. You might have to roast some people, but in the end, it's more like because you had to, not because you wanted to, unfortunately. So this is what the fuck they get, huh? I'm just saying, they said they want to be happy. And this is that same energy of them tapping into a past life of saying y'all was friends, or they remember you from somewhere. It's like, bitch, now you're going to go through the remember the time spell. Because what are you talking about? If somebody, this motherfucker, listen to me. If this life and you made a new thing, you always followed this energy of this star quality, even in the past life regression bullshit ass stories they talk about. Because, like I'm saying, somebody ain't even got like this gift they got. They've been telling somebody false information. They not really doing it right. They go to motherfuckers with no experience. And even if it's the past life, it's just an explanation of how you need to move. You don't need to be trying to stop somebody from getting what's promised to them. That's the goddamn past. So now you interfering with the Most High's words. Fuck God, that is a title. Obviously, your godlike quality is about to be snatched. But remember, you who did the bullshit asked for this. You should have sat your ass down. So you thought you knew what you was talking about when they was doing what they was doing, and you was doing what you were doing. You don't even know what they were doing. They were trying to help your stupid ass. Again, stupid. Dumb. Somebody you can't even, I don't even know if you should be going where you going, honestly. Like I said, you need to make your own foundation. Fuck getting a handout. Don't do it. Because this is what happened to your person. Let me remind you again. They going through it. Something about what they wanted. It could have been somebody like you or something like that. They was given the Ace of Pentacles. This came out first. They was given opportunity energy. Something about that. So it was about not being with you or betraying you or doing something. I don't know what that Two of Chalice is, but it damn sure ain't with you. It damn sure ain't with you. Being with somebody else, or they thought they were tricked. Hold on, somebody. Because this might be the one. This is why you need to have open mind. They got tricked by this motherfucker here. Now, a lot of y'all knew that, though. A lot of y'all knew that, but here's the problem. Some people just don't want to see people happy and something coming out where somebody gonna get called judgment on. So all of this stuff about, yeah, I'm leaving them and all this shit. Okay, I ain't fucking with her, blah 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 blah. But a lot of y'all did bullshit to them too. How dare you open like I'm sorry, not sorry. This is why somebody it's meant for you to hear this. And the sad part is now it's the kids. Like somebody, you got to understand what I'm telling you. Because of this, I know what I'm doing, and I'm smarter, and I. Now look, you over here running and don't even understand what the fuck you running from yourself. The fuck ain't nobody did shit to you. At one point, they thought they was gonna trick you in that energy where you would be like them. It's they dumbass now. Like somebody. And I keep telling motherfuckers I'm straight. Like you can walk away from me. Like I didn't beg you to stay. That ain't I'm not doing that no more. I used to cry about it. Fuck that. Bye. Half of you just vamping energy need something to leech off of us so you can know what the fuck going on because you secretly know who certain people is. CIA, FBI watching ass niggas. Don't ain't nobody scared of you either. So anyway, somebody disagree to disagree. Because sometimes having it all ain't even all that, man. Your twin literally going through shit because of it's like they got I don't think it was like that though. I really somebody need to hear me out. I don't really think it was like that. It started off them wanting everything and just you was all of that. Somebody they hated that. So they sent bullshit your way. This probably got something to do with a fucked up family member. They thought, oh, you're not leaving me because you about to find out they was leeching off your energy and using you. And this is why you and your person can't even be together. Of course, it's stuff that, obviously we got to take responsibility in the act. But here's the thing, it still doesn't constitute the fact that somebody knew and saw that. We all have a watcher. We all do. So for somebody, you know how they say ignorance to the law is no excuse? Well, not unknowing about the truth of spiritual law is what saves you. They had no business stripping you from your actual substance. They should have left you the fuck alone. How the fuck you gonna say ignorance to the law is no excuse without saying ignorance, basically the spiritual law, it basically should be an excuse. You know why? Because you stripped them from their birthright. You lied to them since birth. You attacked these kids, and they're a lot of them are adults now since birth. Tell me why the fuck we should keep believing in your ass. Tell me why you ain't get roasted yet. You just ain't. I guess you ain't meet the right one. Don't nobody care. Roll them eyes and try to find more shit about people. It's not going to say the fact you're getting roasted. Somebody know. Don't be with them. Somebody, they keep trying to put you in a position to be in a relationship with certain people. Oh, I can give you what you want. No, you can't truly give them. They can never give you what you truly want. You know why? Because it results in their asses getting roasted. What you truly want is your fucking family and all the shit back to normal. There is no such fucking thing as normal though. You know why? Because they fucked up reality. How the fuck they gonna give you something that they can't even fucking fathom because they don't know what that shit is. They don't know what love is. They don't know what fucking loved ones means. They don't know what the motherfucker don't know the real love of Jesus Christ. Motherfucker don't know the true meaning behind Orisha working for the Most High. They don't know nothing about this bullshit that they doing with this shit that we know is working for us. This is what pisses me off. And somebody, you so stupid because you thought somebody was going to be like somebody else. And now you fucked up. I don't know who you are, but you know who the fuck you are. Leg shaking, nervous ass bitch. You goddamn stomach drop. You gut. You did a go. Something about your stomach. Something wrong with it. That's your ass. Glad you got rid of it then. Maybe you needed this redo. You didn't understand. It's okay. It's okay. Got roasted. So now let's pull the Moonology card. Cancer, you know your sign is the moon. Something about somebody's north node. Yeah, there it go again. I was trying to flip it around because it was like in the deck, like standing up. Someone north node is Sagittarius. They want you to look at the bigger picture, but the bigger picture is what you truly desire, which basically is what I just explained. Someone is a Gemini. Okay, full moon in Pisces. So I don't know what happened when this passed. This was on the 19th, but it was in Aquarius at the same time. We got Aquarius energy out here twice. The star in reverse is something about Leo energy potentially on the sex with Aquarius. Somebody had relationships with a star or somebody that was like young or something like that. And I don't know. It's something about it is not right. It sounds like somebody lied about their age. It could be something like maybe someone just learned from their lesson or something like that, and somebody's trying to bring it back up to try to be funny, but it sounds like somebody put somebody through that again, like muscling them, putting them in a position like I guess this was better to choose than that. But somebody, they about to use you as a sacrifice because if they can't get from the person who this is for, and they about to move the fuck on. They're gonna take it from you. Y'all, that wasn't just a friend. Somebody they was at a hotel, and they called you and they stabbed your ass in the back. Let me tell a true story. True story. Now I get it. All because of that shit made me want to cry right now. Now somebody's whole life just in danger. Everybody because you was stupid. The first quarter passed on the 12th. This moon just passed. Somebody, I don't know, their vision is blurry. Something is ending. Something about what somebody did on a strawberry moon. Capricorn full moon. The end of a tough cycle is approaching. Like somebody knew something was just coming. I just don't know what the outcome for somebody is, other than somebody else. You getting basically what you deserve. But please don't be stupid like this person here. It's like now if you don't make the right choice, everything can fuck up. All because everybody want what they want. Instead of just being the fuck real about what they want and lying to somebody over nothing, basically. Really not something that was theirs to begin with. Like now it's somebody else's. Hell, they got played. So something about strawberries, maybe an offering to Yamaya. Somebody gave offerings to somebody. I've been telling your ass for a fucking. I ain't even initiated. I'm not even a high. I'm not a priestess in Orisha. Yamaya is not your fucking head or read. You can stop acting. And you see, that's why the offering didn't mean shit. You don't like real talk. You don't understand Yamaya. I don't know who the fuck you is, but that's not your fucking heavy. You can run around and act like and pretend. I mean, a mother is a mother regardless. All women have the energy, but to be crowned is different. That you're disrespecting Orisha works. You're disrespecting literally people who are crowned, Yamaya, at this point. Why? Because you got your body or something? No, nobody give a fuck about that. You lied to somebody. Yeah, you lied to yourself. It's energy. You don't have to look like this and look and be that and none of that. Somebody you let the wrong kind of information just fuck you up in life. And you don't even want to be real with the dude. But she steady blaming the other woman. Like your ass ain't about to get roasted real soon. If you want to do that, fine. If you want to point fingers at her for the shit, fucking fine. The problem is, little hoe, you still got shit you did too. And you trying to cover it up through this other woman. It don't work like that. God don't even work like that. You can't put your blame on one fucking person. That is not life. You over here doing spell work, you using Yamaya darkly and to fulfill bullshit. This is why a lot of people think that Orisha work is of the devil or some shit. People like you. That's why your ass gonna get roasted. So anyway, so we got this full moon in Pisces. This moon passed on the 19th. So reflect back what happened last August, because this moon came out with the blue moon before this one. So something about the blue moon, someone took your vision. You see that? You see this in reverse? Something about a fixed sign could be involved, or the opposite of fixed sign. It's all about trying to just do like somebody just totally fucked up the work, that all of it, that they just fucked it up because of who you was and what you was getting. They was trying to be nosy. That belongs to me. I remember when they was in my past, like blah 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 blah. And bitch, look at you now. Look at you now. Because if in this life it's gonna get proven just like last time, because it was proven last time. It had to be. This time, again, this is your last chance. This was it. You don't get no more. You want to be conscious and try to evaluate things on a conscious level with your Neptune and ass. So obviously, that what did I just say? Consciously connect them fucking dots. Somebody, you really just an idiot. Somebody trying to help your stupid ass. You don't think they remember past life shit you did? You don't think they tapped in? Why they maturing? You acting like a bitch out here. So the blue moon that passed last year on the 31st. Really, this moon came out on the 31st last year. So the blue moon, because this came out together, this was just in reverse. The blue moon last year was a couple days before this one on the 31st of August. It comes out in August again, along with the full moon in Aquarius, which was also last year on the 1st. The shit is coming back to get people in the ass. They getting fucked up. Everybody gonna get roasted technically. But somebody roast ain't like everybody else roast. You know why? Because they was sleeping. It was meant for you to go to sleep and wake up at a certain moment. So anyway, something about blurry vision, somebody can't the fuck see, or somebody gonna get blinded by this reality. What was really supposed to go down? Hell, somebody they did it. Somebody trying to say somebody else did it. Somebody, you need to be careful because somebody gonna try to come in on this. I need your help. Nope, nope, nope. Helping them is suicide. Just make the right decisions and they'll see that they all they needed was somebody to move on like they should have. Somebody, your twin moved on, but it seemed like it was out of vengeance. They wanted revenge, but it was something that this motherfucker did, and it looked like it's your fault because they were messing around with your daddy. Sorry. They here, huh? They was messing around with your daddy. They did it last life. They did it this one. Somebody wake up, please. I said they was messing around with your daddy. Somebody they got caught up. You can see just fine. And for your fucking father to do this to you, you gotta understand who he is. But I'm not saying be mad at him, because it's something about you and your mother did. But somebody, your mother, she got some energy behind her. Don't get upset with her too much. They just didn't know how to handle the matter. You know, this is your time to show them how they were supposed to handle it. But that does not mean to put yourself on chop block because the block was hot or some shit. Yeah, somebody's an hour 35 minutes in here right now. This moon around August 31st, 2023, it was 1:35 when it was set to be in Pisces. The blue moon was before it. Somebody hold your vision. The blue moon, it says in this card deck here, it says believe in the impossible. So I guess they think something is unbelievable. Well, duh, because somebody, what did they think this was a joke or something? Now, if you don't make certain decisions, they fucked. How does it feel to depend on one person for real? You said they were Jesus in your little fucked up story and it's time to sacrifice them. So how does it feel to depend on one person for real? Oh, okay, y'all over here vibing. Okay. I'm sorry. Like somebody, they put you as Jesus in the story. So making the right decision is literally, it's imperative to your life. And unfortunately, whatever decision you make, it will alter life. This is how dumb. This is why I'm mad. They got roasted. They got caught. You see all the niggas coming in here? They didn't even stay for the rest of the reading. Oh, so this is just bullshit. Well, stop believing people in their damn science. Stop funding certain people that do silly ass shit. You didn't fully investigate what they be doing. Because the problem is somebody keep trying to take somebody else's purpose. Like, I ain't stupid. I hope y'all know that. This guy can't see you. I don't care if you be active in the chat, like, just in case. So somebody just knows something was ending from the first quarter moon that passed. I believe it was in Scorpio. Your commitment is being tested. But understand something is going to end. Somebody, you giving Yama strawberries will probably break their fucking face out. This is just how stupid they are. And even if they're trying to say they're that energy and you forgive them and you move forward, and this is just who they saying they are, basically you will be head over them regardless if you have a or rehead or not. You know why? Because you understand it way fucking more than they do. And you're not even in Orisha practice. You just have discernment. See how dumb they is? So a lot of you, if you don't, I'm not saying to switch and all this. If you believe in a certain thing, I'm not telling you to do that. What I'm saying is you have discernment. So if you were to give, and really the energy yama yav on like Christian and stuff like that, you can give to a mother who don't have anything in her home or something like that, and she got children. That's still giving energetically to a mother. This is you crowning her, knowing that she is going through certain things. It's like a Shun story and her and the children and Yamaya having to pitch in because she claimed she wasn't being a good mom, but in all actuality, somebody the back end story is funny how do you see what I'm saying? Somebody they trying to mess with your home. Herlencia de familia, family inheritance, fears. It's because they don't. I mean, look what came out first. Yep, dear mama. Somebody weird. Hell, cause your divine counterpart, especially if you're a woman, this man here, He like that. He like a Tupac. He will go make sure his mama got. He won't let his mama go without. That's the last thing he about to sit there and watch. He that kind of man. She wanted that man. But she over here had to switcheroo life with you. But some higher shit was done. You have to understand that. Where their bullshit became your bullshit. And your stuff is now their stuff. That's how it's going. So this shit don't go right by, it seemed like by November, they fucked. They're fucked. Like, they might well go ahead and cry. The first thing to come out, nervous. So I guess they remember the sex they had. It wasn't so amazing, wasn't it? Wasn't so amazing, huh? Should have sat your ass down somewhere. Hell, you wanted to be funny. See, that what your funny ass get. So anyway, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Something about faculty and staff is involved somewhere, or they watch companies and all. They be having people bird watches, all kind of shit. So this is also family, assets, inheritance. Your reading is Hernencia de Familia Las Grimas. This is a song by Los Tigres del Norte. Something about North Tigers. Something about they ain't had no tigers. Old McDonald had a farm with some cows and some chickens. But there was something that was missing. They ain't had no tigers. Rah. Emphasis on rah. Cause ain't no, they don't come from that shit. Bitch, even if you did, it got stripped away from you because people are raw don't act like that toward other people are raw. Real raw. Now you gonna rah, body yada yada. Like anybody really studying the shit you got going on right now. Honestly, you got what you got. I ain't even gonna lie. You can have it. Somebody else get your ass on somewhere. I wouldn't even. They just get roasted here, but look, we just talking. You gotta let it out. You gotta let it out. All I'm saying is, get on somewhere. Fuck it. Let them have what they think is theirs. Who the fuck stops somebody anyway because of what you heard they're getting? You got to know who you is and why the fuck would you do that to somebody? Your ass is lazy. You didn't do anything. You just sat there. Fuck around. They trying to say it's you. Nope. Got roasted because you shown too much improvement. What the fuck did they do? I'll wait. First of all, don't come for me. Check the description box, nigga. What you do again? Oh, that's cute. We talking about real rap shit. Like some new shit. Some about cheese, nigga, please. Like, what are you talking about? You ain't do that. You ain't doing nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't deserve nothing, and you ain't get nothing. There is a contrast between you and somebody else where you get nothing. Now, should have been playing fair. I don't even know. They probably listen to some idiot. Regardless if this was your twin tripping or somebody. They listen to this motherfucker. Like, I got manipulated and I didn't know that he was a nut on the log. Well, you let him nut in you? Roasted. Oops. Somebody, rejection is protection. I don't know how this went. All I know is somebody twin, they do feel sorry now. They do. Hell, the baby ain't even theirs. That's why your ass in reverse. I don't mean to laugh, but it doesn't get any more defeminizing than that. Like, I ain't never, I'm sorry, out of all the shit I've been through in the world, I know who my children's daddy is. Crazy part, I ain't never said that a particular person was the daddy. Somebody, you weird. Well, you got spiritual babies, and you know this right quick. Somebody, you Looney Tune for real. That is a spiritual birth. You can have a spiritual connection. When you make it practical, it's rooted. It is not leaving. It is there. And everybody just gonna get their feelings hurt. Roasted. You let that spiritual shit get in the way of reality. Even with practicality of spiritual law, there needs to be a foundation, you dumb. Suck on one while you at it. Like you just a kid for real. What was you doing out here? Where's your mom? Where your daddy at? Where that? I might fuck around going wilding out. Because this shit got me wildin'. Wild. This is wild, bitch. Like, wow, bitch. Are you serious? You did this for ultimate feast? Oh, something about X-rated, never faded. Where my ips? This is not right. I know I did shit in my life, but when you trying to correct them, that's what makes you a god of goodness. Let me say that. Because a lot of you say you're a witch, you say you're a warlock, then there's a god. And all of those can be good or bad. But if we all have those energies regardless, you got to understand what I'm trying to say. We did this shit. We got to fix it. There is no just you all by yourself. First of all, you never by yourself because a lot of people walk away from their spiritual help. You can't help. You understood what they was talking about. Oh, they over here trying to tell your stupid ass. See, now you don't even know who the daddy is. You over here trapping everybody except your damn self. And somebody, I'm sorry, your daddy is, I just know, left you high and dry to hang and die over this goofy, over some shit that I guess they didn't think you would have the strength to just look past, grab their hand and say it was gonna be okay. As many times as they grabbed your hand and and I'm pretty sure they told you it was gonna be okay, that would have been a beautiful fucking moment, but I don't know if they wanted that. Somebody be careful because they could be where you are and the decision you make. Hold on, let me roast. Because this for everybody. Even my ass, somebody you needed to work because the decision already made or something like that. This right here could be an illusion of you can choose to be happy, take an offering, and have what you want, or you can take some bullshit because they're in limbo with you right now. They over here trying to study to see what to do, what not to do, basing their decision off of your ideology. They're in limbo right now. Where you at? Don't be fooled. They waiting on you. Everybody, kinda, because they've made their choices. Somebody in particular probably not. Probably somewhere like that. Probably didn't make a certain choice yet. They trying to see what you doing, what you gonna do. When they need to be worried about what the fuck they gonna do, because it doesn't matter what you do. They need to know what they need to do. And that's the problem. This was long because somebody, what was you doing? This is why this shit disappeared or some shit. It's not even up there. It just so happened, fuck around. Then it pop up when I know I put all the Cinco de Mayo predictions in a playlist. Somebody, you need to stop playing with me. I did that last time where it was a reading that was gone, and then I find it, and I'm like, I know it wasn't here. Now it's back up here. Because somebody, I'm telling you, they didn't make their decision yet. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They over here studying us. They will take these kinds of things, use it, and then have they ass study to see what it is because they got this so-called intelligence group. Fuck you. And trying to base it off the consciousness of what they call Christ, but then try and sacrifice you so that they can have your consciousness when it's going to be Pompeii. Oh, you don't remember Pompeii? Well, you need to go watch that shit. Do they really know who you are? I don't think so. I don't think nobody understand it because I damn sure had to do what I had to do today because somebody is stupid. Gonna fuck around and get everybody roasted because they goddamn messing with the Supreme. Like, what the fuck? We didn't even know. We over here trying to fix it. You dumb bitch. It's stupid shit. And the twin and all of them just twinning them and gang and all this stupid shit when life is at stake, you idiot. Life. How the fuck you gonna be with twinning them then? So we're gonna go through this again. Somebody pay attention to these words. Really pay attention to this because this word is in this card and it come out first. Emphasis on the don't. They was told not to do it. They doing something else. They're gonna do something else. They got something else. They're doing something else. They keep doing it and they trying to make it look like it's clean. You see this green? Oh, we fixing. We got no hell no. You done did too much. No, do it yourself. Do it yourself. I don't know the fucking talk. Do it yourself. Never needed theirs. They need you. They keep taking readings and shit down from my channel. Who am I talking to? They keep taking shit and then they try to compare it. I mean, I know I'm special and all that, but no, this is like this is universal. Like, yo, just sick of this shit. Somebody just don't want something to end. It's gone, babe. It's gone. Somebody you been around and all over the place. The around we had was in black. The around now is in green. So what the hell's going on? Somebody, you just aggravate the shit out of me. I'm trying to tell you. Oh my God, when you cool with look at this. See what I'm saying? Pay attention. It's the colors, man. Somebody they trying to say they green. It's something about the street code for I'm blue. If I were green, I would die. Like, what the fuck is that about? Like, you really got to ask yourself, what is that? It's something about the first part of the song. Somebody need to like get the words, and that's it. The first part where he's talking about, and all he was blue or some shit. Remember how Fifth Element, the chick, the blue on stage, and all the singing and shit. Is someone literally the fifth element in real life? There is a thing of there's a fifth element in every family. Some people just mad because you the someone is the element of all elements. Something about the elephant in the room. And that's disturbing because everybody wants to be this thing, but do you understand what you got to go through? Like, do you really like that's just a fucking movie? This is real life. That hurts. This is what Christ consciousness is for a woman. Somebody, you just dumb. And you think this is fucking game. This is not. It's not. It's not. Goddamn amateurs, Lord. I just come get me. Please. Just come get me. Please don't leave me. These motherfuckers. Oh God, please don't do it. I'm not begging no fucking person. I know who the fuck I'm talking about. Don't leave me here with these motherfuckers. Ah, like y'all. You had a question. Let's get to that. I'd like to know what past lives are affecting me most in my life. Also like to know more details about the Taurus you were picking up on and the future love interest from your last reading. You could tell. Okay, okay. I remember too. Cool. Okay, let me back up. You like to know past life that are affecting you most in your life. Also, like to know more details about the Taurus. Okay, okay, okay. So past life. I gotta do this differently. Okay, this is my only cue right here, everybody. Cause that right there, it took a lot out of me. I gotta get the heck out of here after that. I gotta go rejuvenate something. Somebody, you just really pissed me off. But you ain't stressing me out. You stressing your goddamn self out. I usually yell for these kinds of things. But trust me, my health is fine. Is yours okay? Look like you gonna get her foot in your ass. Okay, so let's get it. Channeling past life. So what's the angel message? Got that ready. Okay. What's this on more past life? Because I ain't gonna lie, that was intense. Only because the new love, it just sounds like jealousy. Please be careful, because somebody, the mama thing is just, is that's one thing, but damn, here's this yoni thing again. It's about the yoni again. It comes out with the sacred union. Beloved within inner and outer relationships. This is just time for you to. It sounds like sacral work or sacred works. That kind of. It has something to do with an ancestor who had. You know how on their certificates, an ancestor could have had like one of mine. It was like ovarian problems. You might need to focus on healing that in them. You know how like you can literally take certain things and burn offerings. It replenishes their health because there's ancestors according to the ancestral realm that is stuck in the lower level of it. The high level ancestral realm is those who accept it and they're not really adamant about the past. So with the lower level, this could have something to do with the lower level. So something about like root chakra, sacral chakra, inner, like it's something with them. So one of your ancestors' colors was probably yellow, orange, red, pink potentially, or something that kind of almost remind you of pink, but it's not pink. Whatever that color is, like fuchsia. These could have something to do with fruits too, like certain kind of fruit. Something about a fruit offering. Dang, I don't know why I thought about fruitcake. That sounds not in no weird way. More like literally a cake with fruit in it. Like the inside, you ever seen them? Somebody answer your ancestors know how to bake. And somebody, it's like cake. Color, repeat with fruit offering. It'll definitely activate it because a lot, like asking certain questions too. Like I'll go to my mom because her mother passed my grandma, for example, and I'll be like, "What was grandma's like literal favorite thing?" I mean, this her daughter, so it's my mom, and she would tell me. But my grandma had like a whole list of things that she would eat from Monday through Sunday, but she would prepare the food and feed it to everyone at the time. So sometimes cooking, what I like to do, I like to make certain things on a certain day that I know, yeah, she cooked this on this day. So I know it's okay to make it and then definitely make it really good. Put that great love in there like she would and give that to her. eat some first so they know, like, because if you don't like it, they ain't gonna like it. 9 times out of 10. Some of y'all, please, you might want to learn how to cook. Maybe baking is the cooking that is necessary. Because somebody, you can cook. I don't know. Something about baking. Somebody's watching. It's something about they in the energy, and it's like you can't cook. Shit, you need, or somebody you can only bake, or something like that. We got this Mary energy too, right there. This got something to do with somebody wants some in order to be with you. Like, I mean, you could be doing celibacy, not really active, not really trying to give yourself away. That's why this right here is there. It's something about someone helping you be celibate. You're not dependent on you're not dependent on outer relationships and certain inner relationships. Something about be loved within is a little different now. It got something to do with it's some kind of ancestral work that needs to come on and come through. You could be doing something new or switching something up. Now this Taurus, that sounds like that could be a Taurus sun, potentially rising, or it's in their fifth house. Ancient power, expression, activation, and scarlet. It's something that you activating. What the hell? Is it already activated? I'm just saying. It says ancient power, expression, activation, and scarlet code. So this is I think it's already, you know, you ain't fall in a long time. That might be somebody's issue, like they hating, so beware. When you give an offering to your ancestor, I ain't gonna lie. Somebody likes rosemary. I don't know who that is. You could use rosemary. Um, be careful of high blood pressure if you're gonna eat it, because you have taken on something completely different that's ancestral. Yeah, it's taken off. Something about here. It's gone. I don't know where it's going. Something I don't know where you're going with this, but it's gone. So I just want to tell. I don't. Let me get right, because that was a little distracting. um, what I'm trying to say is something that's activating, or already activated, that has something to do with some kind of. Is this inner? This is like your stomach or the down there. It's really both to me. Somebody is a Taurus sun rising, or it's in the fifth house, potentially seven. Something about seven house. Oh, Taurus, seven house. Something about shooting. Okay, so the rosemary, this helps keep a baby safe, or baby making, like, it's something about that. Okay. Something about somebody could be a child of Elegua or Eshu. It's something like that too in here, but what I mean by it in like a basic term, you either got a child, or something was an issue when you was a child, or they trying to say you have issues like mommy or daddy issues. It's something like that that is activating, that it's meant to activate because they should have been handling the issue. Somebody that wasn't your issue. So make sure when it comes to like the ancestral work you do, rosemary protects something. It's some kind of ancestor that wants, it's rosemary, roses, it's rose something. It's something with rose in it. It got rose in it. Or it could be like a scent, like waxes, the waxing burning of a candle. These are some great ass intents of affirmation. Some about activation, scarlet codes, expression and ancient power. I don't know what the hell you did, but yeah, it's both of them. So maybe your grandma is your grandparents might be your parents now or something like that, because that seems like granny-ish, grandpa-ish. We got return in reverse, and look at this. It's something about rosemary helps. It's some kind of protection of something. It protects, not only it gives you cognitive stimulant too. So if you want to like do aromatherapy, it can actually help you get in tune with other things, because you're already there. So, somewhere. I don't know if everybody can go there. I don't know. It seems like a kind of difficult place to go to. It just seemed like it's difficult to go. I don't know. Hi, Sante. I'm sorry, I'm gonna call you that every time. I hope you don't mind. My dad was abusive. I never met him because of restraining order. My mom was struggling emotionally and mentally sad, so I had parent her and lose out on a lot. Yeah. So how is they trying to take? I'm sorry that this might be a little strong to say. I don't mean to roast them, but how is they trying to take something from you that they told you to be, and now they want it back? Yeah, true that though. She really didn't. That was more like they was depending on you. Like cripple energy. It just sounds like that's what you needed to learn, because you have opportunity to level up. It's some kind of creation. We got Holy Grail too. So something about Python programming, R programming. These are like computer softwares. Somebody's a damn nerd, and they doing stuff. I keep telling people about this stuff. Cyber security attacks and all. When we be saying, "Oh, I got to download that." Well, what you think this is? Somebody, they just get on my nerves. They do. I don't know if you can bring everybody with you neither. Like, be careful doing that. Something about you bloomed first. There might be somebody else talking about they bloomed too. Stop the endless, stop the endless search. Something about the inner quest. So this is like that. This is something about Python. Like I was sitting at, who pointed this out? One of my peeps. One of my peeps. They be coming in support. They a moderator. I ain't seen them in a while. This just fly out. I just saw it. So something about the Orisha Edi. It could have something to do with Leo. The sun is out. Well, I'm just gonna continue and end it with the white cards. Let's pick up on the ancestor thing. they would say, just understand they, because I did say it clearly. They said you had these issues. That's why I laugh, because that's funny. Like, that's hilarious. I don't understand that. So anyway, um, especially like I can't take your story. I refuse that this all you, but I just want to vouch like there's people who get it. They just got their own thing about what's going on there. So and heartbreak hotels. Okay, somebody gets a lot of readings with this eyeball here. Okay, so book a reading, book legal services, something about mediation. This is in reverse. They probably go to mediums who can do things. They also read tarot. This comes out. These some of these cards, y'all, 'cause I homeschool. They're cards allow my kids when they get done learning them. I like to take them because I feel like, oh, you already know them, so I'm gonna just take them, and I like to put it in my stuff and kind of do what I like to do with them after that. So if somebody get a lot of readings, a parasitic issue is coming to an end. Something about what they did for pink moon rituals. It's something about the color pink and red. Somebody did like a evil, like, I want you to have these issues, whatever the fuck they think that is, because I don't understand what that is. It's something obviously you handled. It got something to do with yoni attacks as well. Like, people are evil. They'll play around in your energy and then ha 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 ha, and then think you about to just get roasted, and then it turn out to be them. Okay, ancestor message. It's some kind of this can't. Now you see me. I'm gonna just do this. Everybody wants what they want, and the problem is that's the person who is the true creator is of things. So if you actually made a book, I can't just come and take it like because you did it. So some people just don't believe in the divine for real. They don't believe that they'll get roasted. They don't believe in the. They don't believe in nothing. They don't even believe in the Bible. Half of the things that happen, like they'll blame it on the storms and stuff. But I really feel like nah. This time we could be getting roasted, and y'all just thinking that shit like popping your teeth and shit. I don't think so. Not this time. Everybody, this is literally it. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but somebody just protect your body and your mind. Like, please, as you do this, yeah, something about parasites and viruses and creating new paths. It's some kind of energy that's doing a lot of creative things with making sure you get what you need. There could be a Libra involved. Remember, I said somebody's Libra house? Because this is in reverse. I just want you to see it. Someone, it could be an Aries Libra in the, somewhere. Actually, Ogun's energy is Aries. This is in reverse because it's a manipulation of some kind of structure, some kind of binding. Something had to stop. Something had to get destroyed. It wasn't good. Something about not no good fruit. Someone could have Libra, Aries, Libra, Taurus, Libra, Leo. Something about these fire signs, Cinco de Mayo predictions. It's something about setting fire to stuff. Something about it's gonna be like everywhere. Nah, like seriously, it's gonna be everywhere. Like this, somebody need to understand. Like it's gonna be everywhere. You be seeing a lot of threes, and then here's Virgo energy. I'm probably it's so beware this too. You're being healed. I can't even get it off. You're being healed and cleansed and cleared of iniquities because of these things. Matthew 6:24. That's about like not choosing, not have like choosing between mother and father, like the people who betray family or something like that. It's like the manipulation of what this is. You might want to check what you did on this date. So something about the ninth month of the 24th can be significant. We got collisions 321, something about head on, facing problems head on. I remember Ed, and Eddie. Something about the Arisha Eddie. Ed, the one who was like, they would say a little slow, they would say, but at times he was very brave and smart. Um, it was Johnny. It was some kind of like he had a bad dream that Ed was, how can I put it? Ed was saying Johnny was his mom. It's some kind of hypnotist stuff. Somebody can't really do that work. They be lying. I told somebody. But Eddie, who watched Ed and Eddie? I'm trying to say it for real. The Arisha Adi, something about the eye. And Eddie was the scammer. So don't get scammed and watch out. Somebody watch out. Head on collision. Move out the way. Please, please, please. Because this ain't for you. This is literally somebody else's mess. They just trying to put you in the middle because you care. Something about violence and whatnot is just not the answer. Not for this. So if it results there, just move because don't nobody need to see you get hurt because you care. So your body's being cleansed and healed of iniquities. You got this something about a Virgo here. I mean, Virgo new moon is coming up. It's on the 3rd. That might be why you're seeing these threes. Pay attention to your dreams. Maybe I really feel like you mastered something. I just don't. I mean, you know more about it. It just seemed like it's more sacred. It seemed like you're gonna have to tap in. You might somebody do a research work somewhere. I mean, this just what I got, but somebody do it because it's something about learning certain things so that you would know other things. This is probably why you see a lot of threes. There's something about that new moon in Virgo. It last year was on the 16th of August. So what happened the 16th of August? Compare it to September 3rd. Like really get in your grounding about it. It's something about a time to give rather than take. It's something like that. It's and you got around twice. It was a lot of things going around and around. Somebody keep going in circles or something like that. And I don't know where they're going because they keep going the same place and it got something to do with these. See that Ogun right there? It's like a ring of fire is just around somebody and I don't know if they can do anything about it. It's like trapped. So it might be something with your gift. It's that ring of fire or something like that. This could be metaphoric for they want to somebody wants to try to work it out with you. This could be wanting to be with you, But a ring is literally a symbolism of many things. You're gonna have to really tap in with your ancestors about that. It sounds like something needs to end, something needs to get on about the way so that this could look and make sense. So people might be afraid of this. Somebody seen this in you or something like that. This is something about you. There could be an ancestor with a Leo Libra spot, something about their heart, fiery, something about fire. Eh, I think you got the I think you done messed around and tapped into some kind of fire ring. But you didn't mean to be in the lion's den or something like that. It's like they call them walk-ins, but this was an add-in. You're not a walk-in. This is an add-in. It's like someone added you in something. It's kind of like the Professor X trying to make the Power Puffs and the girls and the things, and they accidentally added a chemical. This seems like you was that catalyst. It's like they couldn't actually activate, certain people couldn't activate until they added you into this thing. People need to shut up about walk-ins. Something about this, some other shit going on here. Um, y'all, I have an ebook about the difference between walk-ins and add-ins. Cause somebody, this is different. I've been talking about this for about a year. And people just think something is nah, that's it. I'm not. Nope. Somebody's not walking. A walk-in. Okay. So I got some notes here. Let me refer back to them. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Cause somebody. Okay, a walk-in is a new soul who has departed their body and has been replaced with a new, different soul. I'm gonna say it again. A walk-in is a new soul. What do we get, son? In Espanol, it means what, everybody? Soul. Correcto. A new soul who has departed their body and has been replaced with a new, different soul. So remember when I was saying how Ed was locked in a room? Something about facing fears and something like that head on. I think you need to look that up. If you want to email me and I'll find it and I'll let you like, cause these episodes and then it'd be like free. And I really think you need to watch that. It'll kind of bring some kind of clarity to you. If you want to talk about it afterwards, so you're not getting what they would call back into a walk-in energy because you have been added in, or there was an add in, or something about an admin, administries, something about administration. Somebody did something in a business. It's something like minding their business, some business that's not theirs to mind. Something about the mind. The eye is connected to, the head. It's something about Orisha or Re. You might really need to be mindful about a lot of things right now because, damn, I ain't never read nothing like this before. Hell, I had to bring out some stuff I didn't even put out. Like, it's out there, but people don't know. This is probably what I was getting ready for because I don't think nobody understand it. So you're an add-in. An add-in is a new or old soul who appeared before the body used for Christ consciousness, either in a negative or positive way, to replace the walk-in who departed their body, Christ consciousness from you. And the reasons would be you notice the changes no matter the body that they use. Also understanding, overstanding, and understanding on outer standing perspectives that you may be a walk-in without acknowledgement of this knowledge that somebody did do what we would basically call life swapping. because an add-in will only be involved because someone evolved and didn't understand that they still need you, your energy. They keep trying to redo something and it don't come out right. It's like it's like trying to bake a cake or do something like and it just don't come out right. It's like they can't do something because it's not meant for them to do or they need to take lessons. It's kind of like being trained. I don't want to make it seem like that, but they need certain people that know what they talk about. So this is for you to do. It's something for you to do because I don't think nobody truly understands it. It's like you're not a walk-in actually, you're an add-in. Like for example, I was talking about it in a live Scooby-Doo and like a haunted mansion where he had the dog, in a past life he according and this was funny, like it said it in the beginning of the dangone little series show. What was it? Something about the light of something. So something about these fours. Remember? Oh Lord have mercy. So anyway, I'm gonna get that episode too. Just email me. I'm gonna have to write this down. This was probably my first like actual real. I knew this shit existed thing. Somebody I don't understand if they understand what you be. Okay, so I'm gonna write this Scooby. I gotta remember this Scooby Doo EP haunted. Basically, Scooby was about to get an inheritance, and we just got done doing Cancer's Cinco de Mayo because these motherfuckers got rid of it, and it's called um, Las Grimas, a song by Los Tigres del Norte, and Hernencia de Familia is in parentheses. That means family inheritance, fears. So haunted mansion, fear, something's haunted. This is algorithmic. I'm not saying something could be just scary for everybody else, but it's like to you. So the Scooby Doo EP Haunted House, he got an inheritance. So I ended up looking up more information about that episode in particular. And I got the DVD and everything, so I know exactly what episode and all that, so ain't no worries. And long story short, Scrappy got added in an episode of something similar dealing with the same people that gave Scooby, the same person who gave Scooby an inheritance, but in the end, it was something about Confederate money was in the safe. Confederate money, $500. So they did all that. It was supposed to have been 1 million, but it was only $500 in Confederate money. So for Shaggy and Scrappy to be added in this new one, and I seen it, I screenshot and everything. I was like, what? Somebody keeps trying to change the trajectory, but not understanding that they still need you to complete the assignment. It's something like that for a lot of people. Somebody keeps trying to change and do and whatever, and it's just not going to work out because you're still going to need them to fulfill something every time. Like fill ins could be significant, like somebody might be a little high maintenance nails, or a fill in, like, gotta get a replacement. It's something that is a very much needed conversation because somebody just wants to get close because of some power that you have. This happens a lot, or it happened before. And unfortunately, the ancestral information obviously is for you to be careful about because you were added in something. I don't know if you should have been added in that thing. It's some kind of administrational work dealing with the Python programming and R programming on a higher hierarchy acknowledgement, because somebody's trying to say something wrong with you and there's nothing wrong with you. It's them. They kind of fucking with shit because you probably 9 times out of 10, and no probably I think is true. You ended up finding out some things and you started going through the emotionally manipulating stages, shedding skin of that. Now you just need to come to the realization of an issue ending, and it just sounds like it's just toxic as hell. So again, with parasites, viruses, and things, 9 times out of 10 you don't get sick that much. It's something about this too that Ogun is there. I think you need to go to the fire sign Cinco de Mayo predictions. We do got Leo out here. Someone could be a Libra or a Leo in it. This was in reverse, so be mindful. Someone could be trying to hide. It was behind this. So somebody may have a Libra in Aries. So go to Leo's and Aries Cinco de Mayo prediction. Somebody probably has been trying to hurt, do something to somebody. I think this happened before in a family member with a family member, and now they are trying to guide you because of some kind of scam. It's some kind of scam here. It's just doesn't. It doesn't. It's not. It's something about it that's just not. It's not right. And on top of that, trying to get close to you to have a certain kind of power, because they're not really wanting a relationship. That's just the hammer on the nail in with the coffin. So it's like there's a conversation that needs to be had with certain people. Only certain people can kind of. So I hope that helps. You're not a walk-in. You're an add-in. You was added in something that was not meant for you to be involved in because you were evolving. Like Leo, if you slant the L turns to a V. There's an E. There's a O. This actually conjured up into the changes to the word evolve and even love, evil, evolve. That's why I made the book Love, Evil, and Evolve. Because the fruits of elefante, papaya, something about the fruits of your labor. This sounds like it just cut off the bad fruit already. Something ain't no good. Make sure you clean your fruits and vegetables really, really good too. Something about agriculture, think green. We have want back here. Your body could want more fruit, like more fruit. This sounds like red, red, and I mean green is involved. Like you got kiwis, honeydews. It's these things are so important right now. It's something about being able to fight. It just creates a ring of fire. It's some kind of love that produces through these fruits that just will. This is that ring of fire. For men, it yoni wise, it just feels good, smells good, tastes good. But for women, it's more of a this needs you need it for other purposes of healing because so many things have happened to us, so many lifetime after lifetime, and being the ones having to birth the baby. I mean, even got people talking about you was a dude in your past life. I ain't never had nobody tell me that, and they were good at past life tapping in. And I have a certain thing where I discovered, no, I was a woman then, I'm a woman now. Somebody they was just jealous. I know my story. I don't want to hear that shit. I really don't, because I even dated a woman in this life, so I'm not ashamed and none of that. So don't even go there. Somebody somebody in here, they need to tell you the truth too about something. They're not trying to tell. They did something legal or either binding. Is something that just not, it caused all of this, and now they, no matter where they go, they're stuck in this fire. It's like running and then the fire follows them. Like they, it's like gas leaking out their damn pocket, but it's kind of weird. So I don't know what ancestor gave you that ability, but it sounds more like grandma, grandpa. It's some kind of code here. Fire blower. Ain't gonna lie, I'm about to say fire browser. Something about the, what's that one? The Firefox. What? Oh shit. So that's I'm gonna write that down. It's something about the fox. Firefox. Yeah, if you want to, email me. I'm just saying. You don't have to if you don't want to. This might be a little freaky. I understand. So I need, okay, Ed, and Eddie. EP with Johnny 2x4. So, and his best friend, the little wood piece of wood, plank. So something about how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Something's like a onomatopoeia. Something about Ethiopia. Ethiopia. You might want to take a look in the encyclopedia more often. Something about a cyclops. What the hell? What's that reading I did about the cyclops? Whose reading I do? It was the Aladdin in the cupboard. It's literally the last one. That was for Taurus. It's in the members only section. It's something about a civilization. Damn. Oh, damn. You know, Cyclops, I, something. Encyclopedia. Something about Pedialyte, electrolytes. Make sure you are very hydrated. Because Leo energy is electric. It's something about this. And it come out with this. Sacred union. Something about your sacral area. Orange, red, heavy on the yellow. I mean, it's going in the gut, but it activates another source. What the fuck happened? I mean, because if you're not a walk in and it's an add in problem, what the hell does someone pencil you in something for? Or something about maybe you included yourself and everybody's trying to figure out where you come from, but you was minding your business. You was just being creative. It's something like that right there. Because somebody, they might be a little weird. Please be careful your surroundings. Clove is such a great herb for you right now. Clove, clove, clove. Something about think love. See love, know love, it's love. Something about it's love. Somebody could be trying to use rosemary cloves. What's that other one? Artemis vulgaris. Something about Artemisa vulgaris. It's some kind of mother mugwort. So it's fucking with your motherboard. Okay, something blocked, and that might be like just. But this is not your fault though. Scams. Something about a scab, a scar. I think it's just time for you to do like a heavy, like a very serious heavy cleanse. We talking like if you can go without food, but obviously drink you some water and things, great. I'm not a like doctor or anything. I'm not trying to say do this, but it wouldn't hurt if you went like a little while and didn't eat anything and just focus on juices. Um, just I guess be honest with your physician or whatnot for the sake of the video. Okay, this sounds like some kid stuff too. This might have been stuff you liked and you forgot. Pedialyte, encyclopedia. Okay. You might need to just know certain things, like opening up books could be like the answer, and you'll just figure it out. If you want to, just email me, and I'll make sure you get these episodes to watch. If you want to connect, um, to kind of evaluate these things together, I don't mind. I don't mind. But you are not a walk-in. This was an add-in. I just feel like you was telling your story somewhere, and somebody might feel like you are putting yourself somewhere you shouldn't. Something about that head-on collision. The collision is 321. So somebody portal jumped for sure on January 23rd, and they might have missed the time to get out of there, and they stayed too long, and they got out on the third month of the 21st, because that was the only time the portal could open. Either that or they was going to get stuck forever. Something about the Firefox. Because in Inuyasha, the fox named Shippo could be significant. Something about a shipping. Something about shipping and handling, or like some kind of shipment. Something got sent to someone's P.O. box. And it got something to do with this. Okay, somebody definitely could be taking things. The fuck is, yeah, the diet. If you can go a little bit without, do some ancestral messages, K-pop queen, you can get more out of that. Because you're going to know before everybody else do. That's probably what somebody's scared of. Rosemary is like so good. Something about stimulating the cognitiveness. Because somebody got a cognitive dissonance problem here. Somebody idiot. I hate to say it. So again, a walk-in is a new soul who departed from their body and has replaced has been replaced with a new, different soul. So when things change, patterns, routines, data, information, you'll notice that this might have happened. So again, a walk-in is a new soul who has departed their body and has been replaced with a new, different soul. So you might have, this might be a little different in perspective for you. You probably meditated, levitated, and whatever, something happened, and you became new. Something about this is not like a, what walk-in is for some people. This is not that kind of walk-in. So to be an add-in from this, you realize there was a changes that was made. Something about children. Um, so there was some kind of administration thing. Something about an admin. Definitely something about your abdomen. Soul, the sun. Because add in is a new or old soul who appeared before the body used for Christ consciousness, negative or positive manner, to replace the walk in who departed their body. So this is people who run from who they are, or they're trying to find a replacement because they found out they got screwed and they want to switch. Usually they're running from what they signed up for when they should have never pretty much penciled you in somewhere in the wrong spot when they should have just handled what they were supposed to handle at the time. I hope that makes sense because I really don't mind helping you realize this because I think this is the first time I knew this exists somewhere. I don't want to push ideologies on you, but it just was like so somebody saying you are an issue, but it sounds like they penciled you in somewhere, pen, whatever typed, sounds like that. Cause I'm sorry, this walk-in is not it's not the same kind of walk-in. This is not the same kind of walk-in. This is not that's a different thing. That's not the typical what we are used to hearing about. This is not that's no. Somebody got it fucked up. They I guess it was going off basic teaching. You know how like the books in school they get updated every so often and there's a recall on it and now uh yeah, somebody's definitely fucked. I don't know what else word to use unless you forgive them for this. I think this happened to a lot of people then. No fucking way. I mean, I don't even think it needs to be forgiven. This is just something that needs to be said. Because somebody, you got the nobody likes my gifts, but those who matter. So the those who matter is the those who know what this is. This is, damn, this is amazing. So I'm kind of, ain't no kind of, I'm very happy you allowed me to see that today. And if you need those, like I don't mind giving you more insight on it or, you know, reiterating this. This is for K-pop queen. You asked, this is for you. Um, if you need this, I don't mind. I like making reports and things. I'm kind of a nerd, but Somebody, I hate to say it, it just sounds so crazy. This is so true. Like, this is not the typical walk-in. So somebody, they said you was a walk-in. That's not true though. Well, guess we know now. See what happens when you ask. I don't want to push this ideology on you. It's just some things that I discovered that I'm coming up with, and it seems like that you're not what. Because a walk-in. Let me say that again. A walk-in is a new soul who departed their body and has been replaced with a new, different soul. You got the sun. The soul came out. In Spanish, soul is sun. Something about Psalms 19. Like, this is not. This is not. Damn. So the walk-in that actually is actually. This is amazing. So the walk-in that's actually who you are is the fact that you can't help you leveled up and you realized that you're actually an add in. You're not a walk in. You was told or it was told somewhere that you was a walk in. That's not true. Because a walk in literally is someone who traded place with someone else. Whether it was an accident, because there's such things as walk-ins being accidental, um, coincidental, purposeful, or it was set up literally. Damn, somebody got caught this evening. So who else? Somebody. So you would add in actually. So let me say that again, cause that's new. That's my shit. You hear it somewhere else, there, bubble guppy. You and potentially, cause excuse me for this. I don't want to push nothing on you. I that's not my style. This is why we got in what we in. I guess this is my world. I'm just saying this might help in some kind of way. Just take it with you to evaluate for yourself. Um, but this is literally what I do have. An add-in is a new or old soul who appeared before the body used for Christ consciousness. That's that walk-in thing. So this is all about the Neptune energy too. People's projections, collective consciousness, status quos, what people thought this was, what is updated to be. So the whole system is needs to be updated or something, or your system got updated, or it gets updates when you like consume certain things. It's these yellow, orange, and red fruits. The Eight of Pentacles, you might see that a lot. Fruits of your labor. It's something about this is, you remember the elephant graveyard, Lion King? Like, this is so interesting. I ain't never, um, I ain't never had this realization with my own stuff before. This is why I'm like, okay, so let me get myself together. Okay, a new or old soul add-in appeared before the body So let me start right there. Remember how when I was saying a walk-in is a new soul who departed from their body? This is just me learning from others. You can learn more about walk-ins from Priestess Abdunola. If you need to, I'll give you that video about it because I was so interested in what she was saying, but I also knew there was other things about it. I just didn't know how to explain it. So I just really sat down, centered myself, focused. I had to cut things off. I had to. That's exact. It started happening when I went on a fast and damn. So okay, a new soul who's departed from their body is the walk-in. So the top, a new or old soul who appear before the body. So you got to understand overstand and inner sound or outer sound of perspectives in your ideology. Because again, I don't want to push anything on you that you was before someone, and for some reason you were used for Christ consciousness, either in negative, positive, usually both ways, because you had an old life, and they will say this is your new life because of what we, obviously knew was old, or it's literally like metaphoric for this is an old life and you're going to a new life, but we don't need the old thing to keep happening. So to replace, basically replacing the walk-in who departed their body, because in this ideology here that I'm saying, they are running from this consciousness of Christ's ideology because of you picking up that for some reason that you were replaced, and 9 times out of 10 was going to be used for a negative reason because they took the positive reasoning. Christ consciousness from you in a negative way, painting a picture due to their scarcity of basically saying they were scared, so they scapegoated. So this happened before. So reasons for this may include, as I have for now, is noticing you notice the changes. That's what I was talking. That's what I'm saying. You notice the changes no matter the body that they use. So this is like you also could see. You could see them, you know who that is, regardless of them changing. Like you might even have had situations where people I don't know, I know I'm talking about though. You can feel soulfully that they're running, but you can't necessarily see them, but you feel it. That's that Christ consciousness level of the soul activated. That's that thing that it's just a little hard to explain, and they do things, and you don't really want to know what they do, because first of all they said you were the walk-in and you're the one doing it. So I wouldn't be surprised if now they want to switch and try to now become I'm the add in. Cause now it just needs to be said basically. So understanding, overstanding, and understanding on outer standing perspectives that you may be a walk-in without. So this is the other part that needs to be very much made clear. And I'm gonna just get out of here because I feel like so understanding, overstanding, understanding on outer standing perspectives, because perception and the perspectives of those perceptions can be, people like to flip it and switch it. Please don't change anything. You're perfect. Um, Standing is some kind of standing that needs to be understood here. I don't know if it's the inner, the over, somebody, the under could be the problem, especially outer, because this perspective is a little different. So these standings and perspectives thereof have something to do with the fact that you may be a walk in, but without acknowledgement of this knowledge. So that's that they were saying practicality of law, ignorance to the law is no excuse. But if you strip someone away from their consciousness of right, where they would know that, but then you would also know that the practicalities of the laws actually don't make sense because of the spiritualness that doesn't align with it. You would then know that your spiritual rights were violated. And that is basically before you even knew what practicality of law is. And this is simply just the other side of attraction of law. This is more like the standing of it. This is not even attraction anymore. This is the standing. The where do you stand and all of that. Like somebody just because if even if they were determined if you was a walk-in, the fact I have about add-ins is the fact you didn't know had any acknowledgement because of someone's act of this knowledge and putting you in a place where it is vulnerable without that standing of perspective. So that's what I hope that makes sense. I think I should definitely talk about that more often. That was like my first time using it. Dang. So the sun came out clear as day. Let's not even go there. Something is exposed. Very. That was for K-pop queen. Like I never had to go to something that I had to that I do personally and I just never shared. I might have mentioned it somewhere, but I never got into detail too much. And that's just very interesting that somebody might have. So that's that ring of fire. No matter where they run, because now it's too evitable. It's too much evidence. It's something that just they're gonna have to deal with. So that's the power that the ancestor or somebody in your lineage has, and that's what they don't want you to have. So it's something about somebody feels imprisoned and trapped, but they did it to themselves in a way. It's up to you though. You the only one that can stop it. Because doing something to you is not gonna work either. It's gonna. That's like putting a bunch of chemical things in a damn microwave and turning it on. That's not going to be good. I don't, honestly, I don't think you can only stop it through literally understanding your, oh, thank you. Thank you. You want one too? Hey, I'm still here. You can go ahead. And I'll thank you for giving. Thank you. It just sounds like the only. I think this is not meant for up here, to be honest. Please, if you can, email me. I don't want to. I don't think certain people should. Mm-mm. It's already bad enough they watch us with their weird ass. They fucking weird to me. I don't like them. Okay, no, yeah, please do. Please do. My information is below. This is very interesting. I never had that happen before. This is something I knew it exists. I just knew it exists, but again, I'm not trying to push. It just seems like this is not your fault. Like it just isn't. Yeah, it kind of makes me want to cry a little bit. Let me just put that down. Now I'm over here like so. I knew I was talking about it, and then the eye came out. I mean, it's cards, but I still know what I'm talking about, let alone doing. So that's what pisses me off a little bit. It's like playing my intellect. Some people, when I know what I'm talking about. Um, I'm not really in the bracket of trying to prove stuff to people either. I'm not that type. It's like either you rock with it or you just, because I'm not trying to use nobody. That got stopped too. It's either I can just do my practice that I do without hurting somebody and all of these things that we know we need to all heal from, because that's what my goal is. I'm not into binding. That's the bullshit. I can't do it. I don't have the guts, basically, because that's taking somebody's free will. That's why I don't like it. Okay. Um, but my email should be below, because I'm not trying to. This right here, I think I said enough, to be honest. Because I'm going to just hush on Instagram. Okay. So I'm going to check my private messages too. I got you. Trust me. Because that was, um, that was interesting. Damn, I need something to drink. I ain't even got nothing to drink. Well, I gotta go get it. So you know, no, you welcome. I will get back to everybody. Um, I work very promptly in it, very fast in it. I will get back to you immediately because this I never. It was just a perfect example because I was like, I know this exists. Yeah, monitoring spirit, the damn that. I was fine. And you want to fly your ass over here. Yeah, this was meant to be private because now I'm mad because this damn program that I know my dad got me in and these motherfuckers and the intelligence team, I don't like you bitches. I hate you. Anyway, I'm gonna get out my feelings there. It just seemed like it was unbelievable to kind of compare. But again, we could keep looking through this thing here. It just feels that was what it pertains to. That doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, um, that's what it pertains to. I do have like a I wouldn't say process, more like a step by step intake, because that's not necessarily a process. Cause you can intake anything, but that doesn't necessarily mean it should be processed. This is more like this is basically for you. Whatever you get on it, you have the right to do as you think should be done there. I'm just gonna do my absolute best to help you get what it is particularly. So it has also something to do with your subconscious, because somebody had to know what was in there, or potentially good enough pieces of information to know what's in there to even try to Christ consciously attack you or manipulate or pencil you in as negative when it should be positive, even though there may be some negatives. Because even power, where's the energy source for the power to turn on? This is why I never understood the shit that people be saying. Courage is 13. I remember I couldn't see in the car. I felt someone come in the car and push me back to keep me in the car. Wow. I think, no, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna just write a note. I'm gonna just talk to you about it. Put your name right here. Okay. I'm just gonna put that in. Talk to you. I talk to you. Um, you had donated $1. Um, let me see. I have cats. Don't they help me out? They're real deal. Monitoring spirits around you. Uh, oh, thank you. Just definitely remember the feeling. And it, oh, you're welcome. You and thank you. Um, you want me to I about to say you want like a little something now, and he gonna lie. Looking at my, what is the percent? Okay, so I'm cool. Okay, so everything's fine. I can do this. Well, if you would like a, if you would like a, because I think that's what you were getting at. Psych awareness tarot. I ain't gonna lie. I had to go to your channel. It was like one reading using, and I'd like to give other tarot readers love, a peace and love, peace and love, and peace and love. This is that was dang. So whatever come out, or you want me to direct it a certain way? But K-pop, I will definitely get to you. I will definitely make sure I do. Good job. You can visit about I think that's who, because that's the part I kind of didn't want to people watching. Uh, Whatever comes out, because that's the thing. If I could, like when I get off here, if you can be on Instagram, we can communicate. Yeah, because I kind of know where I need to go with that one. I just don't want to. People is they something out here, and I don't have time for them. I really don't, because I get angry fast, and certain things is for the person to have for themselves. I mean, certain things, yes, share, but a lot of things I get mad. I ain't even gonna lie, I get angry. And sometimes I'm trying to learn how to, because I probably slap somebody. Like, people be thinking I'm small, can't fight, and that's their problem. I don't think they can actually handle me, to be honest. So for me to be spiritually intuitive, first of all, I ain't even gonna go there. Just know I ain't really trying to. I'm not trying to have confrontation, but don't start with me. 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 I don't care. In the end, I don't. Even if it hurt and I know I got to do what I got to do, it is what it is, too. Much is given, much is required. So, okay, whatever comes out, okay, this is for you. I'm going to just replace the pin message there so we know who it's for. Whew. I definitely need something to drink. Okay. Okay, so we got moving on, having a good life, or have a good life. This is in reverse. Then we got ask questions, observe, and execute. That's upright. Okay, so right off the gate, moving on is cool, and we all think, we hear it a lot, but sometimes should we, or the way you should move, how it should be done. that. So we got this moonshine water magic here. We got some retail clothes, some about designer, etymology. Maybe somebody needs to retell you something. That's where the asking questions and maybe you observe some things and you executed on some intuitiveness that you had. Obviously, you are. So pay attention to what somebody be wearing. I mean, typical, but no, like it's what they be wearing. Degree in fashion and merchandising. Oh my god. Ooh. You do? Oh my god, that's cool. That's awesome. You could be a good help. Like in a lot of places then. Hmm. You might be getting a deal then. For something coming. I see. Okay, someone doesn't want someone to talk to you. It's something like that. after Psych Awareness Tarot, I'm sorry, lo siento por eso. I need I need to check my energy and all this stuff. And not after what just happened. I needs a drink. Okay? Like at least I'm not drinking. I just need a shot of extract in it. Oh my god. K-pop, that was amazing. Oh man, look at this. Okay, so that rebooting might be significant. I don't like other people talking to you. I know they want you. So there could be things coming into play. Because, Leo's about handling matters. We in the Leo season. We about to be in Virgo season. I think we in Virgos. We about to be? I think we are in Virgo season. So this sounds like deal or no deal. We talking about like Cinco de Mayo predictions, and then Day of the Dead not too far from here. That's like around so-called Hallows Eve. Some say Halloween. Yeah, look at that. Virgo. That's the one I was gonna bring up too. Virgo, Cinco de Mayo predictions. La Puerta Negra, the black door. Somebody wants you to just let it out or be expressive in some kind of way. It's something about an opportunity, though. This is something that you've been wanting, or just make sure you ask certain questions and really get that discernment you need. There could be some kind of form of magic used, or you know how to do this. No shade, no disrespect or anything, because everybody got their gift. Cool. Someone could be a little upset about that too. I mean, what's for you is for you. Okay, these are the last ones. We just did Cancer Cinco de Mayo prediction. I know this was kind of long and it was in this reading, but I'll timestamp it to let everybody know when it is. So I'm gonna make a note there. Yeah, something about Cancer energy. So that's the moon too, like tarot moon. So someone got a Cancer moon for sure, or they did something under the Cancer moon, and it has something to do with like mingling and mixing, not necessarily sexual. It could have been. Somebody loves getting attention from you somewhere. And please watch how they talk. Equivocation, vague language that disguises the speaker's true intent. Please be careful, because not everybody comes from a like genuine heart space. Obviously, you being a reader, you should definitely know. What up, G? What up? Um, I about to say, did you random? But G, did you? We were talking to email. I emailed you. I know you're probably busy. I'm gonna check to make sure. I'm just keeping up with you. So this Cinco de Mayo prediction could be more um aware for you. But it's something about it that's cancerish. Because it could be a cancer or some kind of energy of the moon too. You're earth sign? Capricorn got cartas abierta, the open letter. You might be receiving something in the mail then. Something about past lives rewrap. Your mom's a cancer. This could be a gift that that's passed down. There go Taurus. Taurus got El Bando de Carro Rojo, the red car gang. Somebody might have a red car. Or there's some kind of red car. Something about red. It's a red car. It's something about a red car. Somebody probably have relations with a person that got a, well, that kind of thing going on the car. And it could be like past lives of people coming back in a different form. So please make sure that you know, this is the biggest one out of all of them. Because I think it's just something that you have to handle that it sounds business related. You're welcome. Let me get some of that moonshine water magic. Ain't it gonna lie? It got something to do with that equivocation. Because for some reason, somebody might have, preset. So if you can kind of reset on this preset, yeah, look at it. They come out together. This is something about an idea that you have and the creativeness that you do and the love that you put in it with this Knight of Chalice in reverse. Somebody just looks at it as they got a business mind. They 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 want to celebrate, but it's more of like you could go somewhere and they got like refreshments and they invited you at some workshop, but you could be more involved in it than others and they have to listen. And Miss Tower, this is the energy of somebody that I was like, they could be a little jealous a little bit that I don't like others kind of thing with you. I don't like other people talking to you. I know they want you. There's other people who want to do things with you. And unfortunately, they could be feeling left behind. And it's funny, something about 4, 8, 12, 16. It's something about by 4. Something about that. Like I said, Johnny 2 by 4. Somebody could be walking the plank in this situation. Sink or swim. Cancer's water. It sounds emotional though. Sounds like you just had some. It's for the best because the tower's upright. It's something about your freedom. 8 of Swords in reverse. Look at that 4, 8. So what's behind this? Yeah, somebody. I don't know. It's something about they don't have the strength or the. This is more business, so let me use terms professionalism. This sounds like they don't have the know-how, the Leo energy that's or because this is Aquarius too, it's in reverse. Not even the know-how, the inquisitiveness to kind of deliver the message. Like they get choked up, maybe they don't know what to say, and you do something about taking control, but in a way where it was meant for you. Somebody might feel like they got left. But you didn't mean it. It's just a calling that you have. Sometimes that happens. I remember feeling like that. Had to get out of that. That victim mentality. You can't let it get. You can't let it just eat you alive like that. I don't know who that's pertaining to, but just be mindful of past lives coming back in another form, and asking questions, because it's got something to do with that freedom, Eight of Swords in reverse behind the Tower. It just seems like somebody doesn't want you to be great, unfortunately. If you want to check out the Cinco de Mayo predictions of Earth signs, that might be a great start. I shared Capricorns on the story community board. It something about this is ironic. Takes two. Something about that new moon in Virgo on the third. Time to take, time to give rather than to take. So this might be yours for the taking. But somebody else wins too. I just think because the way you operate, I don't. They might be like maybe they just don't want it to be you. It's like some weird thing that I don't know. That's kind of I can't think like that. That's weird. That's I like groups. I don't think groups like me sometimes. That might have been your issue a lot of times. Oh man. Okay. I don't know what they're gonna do about that one. So that's what I got for you. It just seemed like something's on the way. Here it comes. Just be prepared for the. And it's crazy. You got retail experience, let alone education in it. Yeah, figure out what design you want on that shirt or something. The purse, the shoes, whatever's going on there. It could be men clothes. You know, men they be needing some clothes. Like we women, we got all these things, and men, it's like, what do they got? I'm just being honest. There might be something to consider. Just be careful about that person or whoever it could be not just a person. It could be a thing, um, something coming up with work that you are actually into, and it's meant for you to kind of reiterate it somewhere else, and they're trying to keep you from reiterating it somewhere else. It's like the fear of the Hierophant. That's kind of what it should be. Like your message, the fear of the Hierophant. But somebody else win too. You just have to take what's yours. This sounds like it was long overdue. Should have been happened, but hey, delays is for the the hooray. That's what I would say for this one. Delays for the hooray. Cause the Four of Wands celebration and happiness. Celebrating the little wins is just as important. But now that we're here, you can't stay where you can't just stay there. You gotta go. Everybody gonna have to see that. So I hope they was being nice. They might need something. I don't know, but it just seemed like you still would be in a place like, no, I got you, or I'm gonna see what I can do. You just gonna be busy, and they might have to be a little patient. You just it's a more serious thing, and people gonna really need you, and just ask a lot of questions about this thing because it's so great, but then it's like the other part is not necessarily bad. The only thing bad about it is people seeing you in a different perspective that I guess they just didn't take you serious, and that's okay too. So, oh well, I hate to say it like that. Hey, that's their problem. You did the hard work. Shoot, pop bottles. If you gotta do that by yourself, well, I think you enjoy being by yourself, um, a lot, but you know how to balance it. So You wouldn't be in a hair font if you didn't know how. I just don't think you was in the right settings to do it. And that's usually what happens with greatness. It gets like put in a corner, collecting dust as if somebody ain't gonna come over there and what? Look at this. And then boom. And really it wasn't even dusty. It was more like you were just a little rusty in an area that maybe as a kid you didn't realize I could have did this then. That happens too. And then you end up picking it back up, but it's in a more adultish, mature way. Hey, they're lost. I just feel like I hope they're in a place to receive that this is you that got to do that, and they got to kind of watch. So be mindful of somebody trying to, get you out of that thing that sounds. It just sounds like what, and then fear is so consuming. But I think it's more a fear of not being able to express and be who you were, and now you just got to find another delivery, but you still get to be you get to be who you are. It's just now it's an upgrade. It's a total it's an upgrade. So now it's like that's a big one, big. It's huge. And I hope everybody ready. You definitely been getting ready, but it's the feeling. It's like going at the top of a roller coaster and looking down, but you ain't really took off yet. It's that. It's like, oh shit. I just had to get on this roller coaster, huh? But I like having fun, so I got on the roller coaster. It's that feeling. Just have fun. You got protection. You strapped. So enjoy the ride. Because with every ride, it's over at some point, and it doesn't mean that it'll be over either. It's like you always will level up because talented people never actually stop leveling up. Emma, hey Emma, how you doing? We about to get up out of here. I don't want this to kind of leave because this was a reading that somebody got rid of. So I guess it was required to redo. Hey, Emma, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I had to roast some people though. Don't mind me. Sometimes people get roasted. I don't mind apologizing on live either. Done that before. Sure have. Hey, look, I ain't always right, but when it comes to the messages, I be hitting it. But delivery, I might have hurt some feelings. Hey, do what I did. Take it and mold it and become something else or something like that. I'm trying to tell you, it works every time. So love you deeply. Y'all, you need me, you don't. I do not solicit people for readings. This was beautiful. I got you, Kay. I got you because that was interesting. I ain't forget. And anybody else, you need me to a very wonderful reading. I did not know that you had all that experience there. So that was nice to share and to know. You did not even have to tell us. But and now it's like, somebody might get roasted. And they're gonna wear your well, they might buy the shirt or the outfit. Remember they was talking? Hey, look, that's love right there. Somebody, I'm sorry. That's that I apologize thing. That's what that is. So um here we go, everybody. We getting to the good stuff. It's coming. It's got to be. Because why would they get rid of this reading? I'm sorry. I'm just too lit about that. I'm still mad. But I mean, I ain't stressing. True friends. One question. You still down? Ah, somebody, you by yourself. You didn't even know that, did you? Hey, best to be by yourself. They ain't have enough, willpower and stuff. The wheel of fortune turning, they ain't have enough. They couldn't turn as you was turning the pages. See, now the book about ended. Now everybody want to come join the storyline. We about to go. You know what I'm saying? New book, new book. Somebody, the level up didn't even stop. You about to. It's another thing coming. Whoops. I don't know if they can come, but you still love them. If take this as what you need it to be for any of these messages that may help anybody whatsoever. Um, and you can always reach out for clarity and all that. Description box got stuff in it. Love you deeply. Everybody, y'all have a good one. I got a lot to do tonight. So peace, love, and healing. And I'll see y'all.